What's good, everybody? It's your boy ShowTyme. We live and direct, lock and loaded. Hope everybody having a fantastic day. Salute to all my people out there, man. Make sure I hit that like button. Devil subscribe. Want to donate right there at the bottom of your screen. ShowTyme Glow, man. What's good, everybody? Hey, look, I still need y'all to put y'all vote in, man. What game we doing tonight? So, I mean, we got a tough choice now. It's gonna be tough. I mean, you got Luka and Kyrie debut together. You got the Lakers debut versus the Warriors. I mean, hey man, y'all gotta make y'all mind though now. Let me see. Let me see. I'm gonna ask y'all again for the show over anyway though. But salute to everybody. Man, we got a couple things we gotta talk about, man. Make sure I hit that like button before we get started, man. Get the likes up. I want to get the lights up, man. Let's see. We're good, everybody. See y'all creeping in here, man. Know we finna chop it up. That's y'all question. Our main topic of this show. I'm trying to get y'all in here first before we start. Yeah, but the main topic of this show specifically is does Kevin Durant going to Phoenix make them the legit favorites to come out the West? A lot of people, I've been sitting back and listen to what the streets are saying. A lot of people say, oh, they might have traded too many defensive pieces. I'm gonna give my take on this in a second. They might feel like they're injury prone. Steve Nash, not Steve Nash. I don't know why I thought about Steve Nash. I mean, that's I don't know why. I guess I was watching Steve Nash versus Jason Kidd earlier. That's probably what's in my mind. But a lot of people say Chris Paul over the edge, D-Book, can't trust him, all this stuff. Hey, look here, man. I'm up to be real with y'all. Like when I watch the Phoenix Suns team, they better defensively than what y'all think they are. I think they still a good, legitimate team on the defensive end. Kevin Durant is no slouch on the defense, and then when you add on a guy like Kevin Durant, you're going to become a better team on both sides of the ball. Is Kevin Durant a lockdown defender? No, but he does a pretty solid job. As far as like when Kevin Durant got guys around him that can defend and can take the pressure off him on the offensive end, he tends to like say, okay, let me lock down on my matchup. He can have those moments where he wants to, he can sit in that chair from time to time here. So I definitely what is going on? Tony White. Hold on, man. What? Myron just put Tony White in timeout. Hold on, bro. Y'all, what is going on? Y'all gotta chill out, man. Man, did you really put that man in timeout, man? What is going on in the chat? Hold on, man. I ain't even salute my people. Let me see something, man. Before I even get started, y'all. The show just started. Y'all already putting people in timeout. What's good, everybody? Jordan, blessings. Gino, what's good? God dog, what's going on? Philip Moore, did I? Real? J5, salute everybody. I see y'all in here. Tony. So, and he put Tony. Why do you put Tony in time? What did Tony say? What up, man? Man, why you put Tony in time out? What he do? What up, Deidre? What up, Smooth Crim? Dark Knight. Dark Net, my man. What's up, bro? So we got Dark Net and Dark Knight. Y'all the same people. I'm used to Dark Knight. What up, Bigger? Jimmy Two Shoes, MJ, Wild Factor. Okay. Let me get to what I was saying. What up, Sports with Jay, salute Joe. Judah, what's good, my boy? Okay, I figure y'all the same person. Okay. Stacey Troll from another channel. What up, LA? What up, Sad? Damon Talk Sports. I'm only speaking about this one. I'm only speaking about Damon. I'm talking about the West. We can talk about the overall perception of who you think will win the championship. I mean, it's still kind of tough because you got what are Skinner? You got Butt Kicker. Salute y'all. You got. I'm looking at what just happened at the trade deadline, so we can kind of get a more understanding of what teams are going to look like now that the trade deadline out the way. And just based on that, because we still ain't got the full answer because these guys haven't played yet. We haven't seen the Lakers with all their pieces. I haven't seen the Clippers with their new pieces. I haven't seen the Phoenix Suns. You feel what I'm saying? So we can only diagnose what's going on paper and kind of put into perspective what y'all think. Because like I said, I think Kevin Durant is a great player. He can fit in any kind of system. Automatically, I think he's gonna make Phoenix Suns. If they not the favorites, bro, they right up there with them. I'm still giving Golden State their respect, even though they look. I mean, they're Golden State has been. I mean, it's just been up and down. I mean, it's fair to say they're just not having a great season. I think we all can agree with that. They've just made a trade that I mean, just not. I mean, even if they go through their trade, they still got another hurt guy along the goes with Steph Curry. He's been dealing with injuries. Draymond Green, I mean, he has little injuries, nagging injuries going on with him. I mean, it's just a lot going on with Golden State this year, you know. But I still give them a lot of respect because till you beat them in the 7-game series, I don't want to count Golden State out. So I can still say they the favorites because they the champs. Until somebody beat them in a 7-game series, you know, you got to give them that. I'm looking at Phoenix. Even before the Kevin Durant trade, I just think Phoenix Suns are a great team. I mean, you can say, oh, they always fold in the playoffs. I get that. They folded in the playoffs last year. In the finals, they had a chance to win that series. I mean, everything went wrong for them. I get it, but it's more troubling now because Chris Paul, I think he's in a regular season, he looks horrible right now. I think in the playoffs, he still can give you, you know, that great leadership on the court. And you got Devin Booker. He's not asked to go out there and build his team out completely. They're not just gonna lean on him. You got to worry about Kevin Durant and Devin Booker as your main offensive threats. Defense, it might be a little more challenging, but I still don't think they're a bad defensive team. If they can go out there and add on, maybe like somebody like Danny Green or Reggie Jackson, who they targeting. Reggie, he hurts them on the defensive end, but still, when you got Chris Paul who's struggling, Reggie has shown you he can come through in big moments in the playoffs. So I think this team, I definitely think this team is very fun. I still got to see how everything play. I'm anxious to see how everybody else feel about this. I know Devin Booker. I'm gonna play a couple of clips for y'all. Devin Booker. He talked about it a little bit about the defensive fit and everything. And let me play this real quick.
Players never play this game.
A lot of people kind of focus on the offensive side because he's Kevin Durant, but
Yeah.
I think he was having one of his best defensive years in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Do you think having a secondary rim protector of that size, 7 feet, like is going to benefit you guys?
Yeah. You know the game. You know, I think early on in your career, people label you what they are as a defender and, you know, don't give you props when you know, improve on it. And, you know, I'd say he's one of the best defenders in the game also. Tough to score on. You know, I play one-on-one versus him, and he likes to play in that pinch post and elbow area. And he has a 7'3" wingspan, so you know it's tough, man. It's tough to score on him, and you know I think that's going to be our key is locking in and guarding teams.
Y'all can see right there, that's Kevin Durant, first appearance as the Phoenix Sun. Don't look so bad. I mean, he gonna look fine in them jerseys now. Don't lie. A lot of y'all finna go out there and get them 35 in Phoenix. And he going back to the 35. So don't play like y'all ain't finna get the jersey. KD look fine in jersey now. I think it's gonna be I think they're gonna be a good team. Cause man, you gotta understand they the two most important positions on the court. They really good at they got really elite pieces. Aiden and CP still. What y'all mean pause? I ain't gotta say no pause. I mean, bro, come on, bro. The man look, bro, the jersey fire. You can't tell me when y'all saw LeBron and the Lakers jersey, y'all didn't say, oh, that boy look fine in that jersey. Oh yeah, that 23, right? What y'all talking about? Come on, bro. Stop playing. Anyway, I don't think this no super team though. I'm gonna say this though. I still don't think this no super team. I think this a really elite team. They got one superstar, one borderline superstar, and a guy that's over the edge a little bit, and then you got a potential all-star. So it's not really a super team to me. I know everybody think that is, but to me, they haven't proven to be it's not really a super team to me. But I like how I like the fit on paper. Just on paper, I and then another thing, y'all too. Evidence shows when Kevin Durant is on your team, at best, you're gonna be first. I'm talking about when he's healthy. When he's healthy, with Brooklyn Nets, they was the second seed. They was the first seed last year. With this team right here, bro, Kevin Durant, man, I think this team got a lot of potential, bro. I'm not even lying. Like, I think this team gonna be a very tough matchup in the 7-game series. Torrey Craig, it's nice that they kept him. He said, yeah, in the East. Okay, what about in OKC when Russell Westbrook got hurt? When Russell Westbrook got hurt, he dragged that team to the #1 seed, the Oklahoma City that year in the 2013-14 year. Don't forget about that. That's the MVP year. Y'all saying it's overhyped. That's not overhyped, y'all. When you got Kevin Durant on your team, you automatically become a championship contender. The Brooklyn Nets thing just ain't work out, bro. Guys couldn't stay healthy. Just a whole lot of stuff, man. I'm not just gonna put it on Kevin Durant. See, y'all be blaming y'all try to blame everything on Kevin Durant because it's a narrative about Kevin Durant. Y'all play like that man not a great player, but everybody will want this man on you want Kevin Durant on your team. If Kevin Durant come available, everybody in here that say Kevin Durant overrated, all this other stuff, I guarantee y'all will be begging y'all team to go out there and get Kevin Durant. Come on, y'all, stop it. Come on, let's talk real basketball now. Come on, y'all. Y'all need to chill out there, bro. I hate how the perception of Kevin Durant is always negativity. Y'all try to downplay the man like he's not a great player. Like he just some sidekick. Nah, bro, the man can get it done, bro. He just had a bad situation going on in Brooklyn. And it didn't work out. That's it, bro. That's all that happened, bro. Like Golden State, they want to chance. And this is the thing though. Everybody looks at, oh, he joined a loaded team. He didn't join a loaded team. They got rid of a lot of pieces to get him. He ain't just joined a team that got Harrison Bones. They got rid of all those pieces. They got rid of the strength and numbers, and they got Kevin Durant. They took a lot of depth. I'm not taking up for none of that, but it's the same stuff we talk about, Bron. I'm looking at the glass halfway full, not halfway empty. Y'all want me to come up in here and just destroy Kevin Durant and praise LeBron and all this other stuff. Nah, the Warriors want to Kevin Durant too. Don't forget that. Like I said, all these other teams around here, if this man came available, I guarantee you would want your favorite team to go out there and get Kevin Durant. Trust me. Now back to what I was saying though. I think this team gonna be legit. I still want to see how if they can add on a couple more pieces like a Danny Green, Reggie Jackson. I'm not sold on Biyombo. I think I'm not a fan of Biyombo as the backup center. I think that's one of their weakness. I mean, he's all right, but that's one area I can see them getting killed. When A not on the court, I can see them getting killed on the potential on the boards, but they still managed to do a good job as a team effort that was really with Turner and not Turner, but Miles Bridges and yeah, they had Miles Bridges, so they did play a part. But without Miles Bridges, I can see potential. The only weakness I can see is maybe they'll struggle with the perimeter against certain teams, and they can get killed on the boards. But I still think Monty Williams do a very good job of coming with a nice defensive scheme, and I think it's going to work. I'm going to come back to that. I want to talk about my Clippers for a second. We're going to come back to that. I just got to get this out the way. I got to go on a nice little rant. Hold on a second. Bear with me, y'all. Just let me talk, and we're going to go back to we're going to go back to the Kevin Durant thing. I'm going to drop the link. I'm going to give y'all a tape. I'm going to play something real quick for y'all. I sat there and listened to this last night, and it kind of struck a nerve for me.
If there's somebody out there, Russell, if it makes sense and obviously it goes with our team, we're all for it. We're all for it. We know we need a point guard. But in the same, I think we're good as well. If nothing happened, I think we got enough in this locker room to be able to make it work. But it would definitely improve our team if we had that traditional point guard. To kind of get us in things and make the game easy, and so hopefully Russell sees this and we figure something out.
Bro, this is what we had come to, bro. And I knew it's not because I already knew they was recruiting him. I knew that when y'all was on him when they released. I already told y'all they recruiting him. The part that irritated me is this. We literally just witnessed the Clippers have the ball in their two best players' hands 2 years ago. Everybody acting like they forgot. Paul George had the highest usage rates on the Clippers. They was literally running everything through their two best players. You know the positive part about that year versus this year? We had the best shooting team in the NBA that year. The Clippers did. They had the best shooting team. They had over 7-8 guys shot over 40% from the three. This year is those some of these guys have declined, like Reggie Jackson. Then you went out there, got John Wall, who doesn't fit with. Okay, he's a point guard. All this running the tempo stuff, it didn't work out. Let's just keep it real. Then we had Luke Kennard. We didn't know how to use him. Look here, bro. They paying Kawhi Leonard $42 million. They paying Paul George $42 million. They make the same amount of money. I listened to what Lauren Frank said. I listened to what Tyronn Lue said. They pretty much they pretty much kind of can acknowledge. I think everybody can acknowledge that. Look, you got to run your offense through your two best players. All this, they need a point guard stuff. This ain't nothing but another excuse, bro. This sign Paul George making excuses. I just literally saw this team go to. They went out there and trade for Rajon Rondo in a trade deadline, and it didn't work out. They didn't even use him. Got to the playoffs. We need the guys to space the flow. I need Paul George to play like an all NBA performer that he's supposed to be. I don't want to hear no excuses about any point guard, this, that, and the third. Come on, bro. Like, at this point, y'all, we've been ungrateful. Some of these Clipper fans crying about they need a point guard. I mean, let's cut this stuff out, bro. Our roster better than half these rosters out here. There's no excuse. You just need your two superstars to play like superstars. This team go as far as they go, not some freaking Russell Westbrook. You want to bring Russell Westbrook, why? To make him as a scapegoat? We just watched this man with the Lakers didn't do nothing. I know it didn't fit, all this stuff. He just didn't fit well. We got shooters. No, bro. They ain't nothing but bro. All they going to do is use him as a scapegoat. We don't need Russell Westbrook. I need Paul George and Kawhi play like superstars. And mainly Paul George. Mainly Paul George. I need him to go out there, $42 million. I need him to play more consistent than what he do. We got Norman Powell off the bench. We got Batum, Rocco. Bones Highland was a big pickup right there. I think we did a great job at the deadline. And I was the one that was saying we need to make some adjustments. And I'm satisfied with the adjustment. I'm not finna sit here and sound ungrateful. We went there, got a backup center, and that's going to play a big part. That's going to play a big part in this team having success. Now that you address the needs, I need the three most important people right now. It's Tyronn Lue. He need to figure out the right rotations going forward. Kawhi and Paul George healthy, and I need Paul George because Kawhi Leonard, I know he's going to be Kawhi when it's time. If he's not, we're going to point that out. Paul George, more times than not, he making too many excuses, bro. Way too many excuses. I'm sitting here like, whoa, bro. You making too many excuses, bro. I just watched y'all 2 years ago. No point guard. Literally go out there. Got to the Western Conference Finals. Guys was hitting shots. They were doubling on Paul George and Kawhi. I mean, come on, bro. And I like what Lauren Frank said. Frank echoed something I said 2 weeks ago. This team doesn't necessarily need a traditional point guard. They need guys that's gonna complement their two superstars, defend, shoot, rebound, space the floor. They addressed it by getting E.G. Bones. Bones not a great defender, but what he is, he's explosive on the offensive end and an underrated passer. I did my homework. Those guys are going to be nice with this team. It's all about how Tyronn Lue use them, and it's up to the superstars to go out there and lead the way. All this Russell Westbrook stuff, man, this stuff is trash to me, bro. And I like Paul George. And look, bro, I'm riding with you, bro. But at the same time, if you're not going to get it done, maybe they need to find somebody else to get it done then. Because they're paying you too much money. You're a horrible recruiter. You and Kawhi. Y'all not doing a good job recruiting. I don't want to hear nothing else about y'all. I'm trying to get Russell here, this, that, and third. No, I don't need y'all doing no more recruiting. Y'all recruiting suck. Y'all great players, but y'all recruiting suck. I just need y'all to go out there and do y'all job. Simple, bro. This team go as far as Kawhi and Paul George take them. If they can play at an all-elite level, this team got a chance to win a chip. If you look at this roster from top to bottom, I like the piece. They got two 7-footers. They got guys, they got veteran playoff leadership. They got 2 young guards who's interchangeable. Bro, if you get this roster to many other teams, with their superstars, they'll be happy with it. I mean, let's just keep it real. This roster, especially now, it's been loaded, but now it's balanced when you got Turner. Well, not Turner, but Miles Plumlee, Mason Plumlee. Now you got Mason Plumlee and Zubac, Bones Highland, Terrence Mann, E.G., Norman Powell, Rocco, Batum, Twin. get it anybody else. They not complaining. Less is more, bro. You got what they did their job, bro. Now it's up to y'all. Y'all got to put it together, man. That's all I can say, bro. Second half, I don't hear no excuses, bro. I just don't want to hear this. Russell Westbrook, really? Come on, bro. Let's stop this stuff, bro. The medical staff, they're doing a horrible. They've been doing a questionable job to me. I mean, look, it's already questionable with them. So don't let me get started with that crap. I'm gonna drop the link though, bro. I'm not concerned at all about the Clippers as far as roster pieces. They just need to go out there and put it together, bro. Simple as that. What up, G-Man?
Show, what's good, my guy, man? How you doing?
What up? Well, I'm good.
Bro, they not getting no rust, bro. They said Clippers got the championship roster, nigga. That's what it is. It's
Bro,
like you said, they got to go out and perform, bro. Bones Highland, he's a better offensive talent than Reggie Jackson, in my opinion. Is his defense suspect? Then yeah, but I mean, it's okay. You can kind of disguise that because you got great defenders in Marcus Morris, Paul George, Kawhi Leonard. You got Mason Plumlee backing up. That's all you needed. We was talking the whole season. We were talking about who's going to motherfucking come in and back up Avika Zubac. You know what I'm saying? Moses Brown, that wasn't working. He a little too raw. You know what I'm saying? He don't really understand how to use his size right now. You feel me? But Mason Plumlee is a guy who can defend, rebound, and create shots. Like, you can run offense off of him. He's like a point center, bro. I'm not saying that he's like Joker, but he can create shots for people, bro. Right.
Bro, G Money, what's the problem, bro? Like, come on, dog. Like, just let these bro. Come on, bro. Just put the CD in the CD player and press play, bro. I don't want to hear that stuff, bro. Come on, dog.
Bro, like, you know the NBA is all about clicks, bro. It's about who you like. I want to play with my best friend. Let's go get my best friend. He's available. Come on, bro. And Russell Westbrook came out and said he open to stand with Utah, which that's a similar situation to OKC. So I think if he go to Utah and play the Russell Westbrook type game, he gonna lead them into the playoffs, bro. I believe that. I said that when it traded.
Clippers got a good enough piece to win the championship. I'm not even lying, bro. It's up to
they have more than a good enough roster. They got veterans up and down the roster. It's full of veterans, bro. Covington, Batum. I mean, that's veterans, bro.
Nah, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all ain't finna fool me, bro. I watched this team. We addressed we addressed the needs. Eric Gordon is people gonna sleep on that. Watch what he
I didn't even mention Eric Gordon. I was talking all that.
That's gonna be an underrated move right there. That's an underrated move. I'm telling y'all right now. I like that move right there. I had to really go do my research. I watched a film on. I said, man, Bones gonna be big. Eric Gordon gonna be big. That's enough pieces, man. Let's stop this stuff,
man. Put Bones, bro. You put Bones on the court, bro, with motherfucking Eric Gordon, Marcus Morris, or Covington and Batum, and then put motherfucking Mason Plumlee in there. They not losing nothing really because they got shooters, they got shot creators, and they got defensive. They got defenders and rebounders.
G-Man, I gotta be 100 though. That nigga Ty Lue suspect though.
Well, I just don't think they're gonna allow black. I have a conspiracy. Ty Lue is a great coach, bro, but I just got a conspiracy on letting black coaches win multiple championships.
I actually don't think he's a great coach.
I think Ty Lue got an understanding of the game, bro. He understands the game.
He's cool, but he ain't no great coach.
Well, I mean, shit, I told you the other day, nigga, coaching is obsolete in the NBA.
Nah, but G-Money, I'm going to be real, though. When there's no identity for a team, that's coaching. That's coaching.
At the end of the day, we can say coaching. The only thing I'm challenging Tyronn Lue, put the right combination together. But when it comes to Paul George, though, bro, your own worst enemy, bro. You play too small for your talent sometimes, bro. Like his ain't got no point guard, man.
Much, bro.
He literally led the whole Clippers in usage rate 2 years ago. He was the point guard. No, I be trying to act like we brand new now. Like this is, bro. We just literally had Rondo out there. Rondo didn't get it done for us, bro. We realized this is not the same team. Like this is not the same team like the Lakers. They see the Lakers use Rondo. It worked well for them because they got live threats. They have McGee, Dwight, and AD. So it worked with them, bro.
Yeah,
Plumlee is a rim runner too, but at the same time, that's not what the Clippers need though. The Clippers need guys that's gonna space the flow, bro. I'm just look, man. I'm not here for this, bro. I want to see this team go out there.
I still get
y'all basketball.
So you feel how I feel though about the Warriors? We got like respectively, bro. We have a right to feel like that, bro. We coming off a chip, bro. Our starting five, nigga, started the finals. We won, bro. It's no excuses. I don't want to hear the motherfucking GP2, Otto Porter. I mean, come on, bro. Them niggas ain't never accomplished nothing ever in the league. They just happen to have a good stretch and they stayed healthy, and we had chemistry, but we don't have that shit this year, bro.
Don't damn play GP2, nigga. Don't damn play GP2.
I'm not down playing GP2. No. Trust me, bro. I love G. Nigga, you already know. But I'm just saying, though, we still have our championship core. We have our championship core, bro.
Right.
We shouldn't be this garbage, bro. Period. We shouldn't.
Let me ask y'all about Phoenix. I mean, what do y'all think Phoenix the favorites to come out the West?
I don't think Phoenix is the favorites, bro. I don't.
Nah, they are the favorites, and you got to put expectations on them too. Kevin Durant chose that destination for a reason, so obviously he feels that's the best chance for him to win. And since he feels that way, they championship a bust situation too. So end of the day, yes, they are supposed to be the favorites that come out the Western Conference. Do I think they're gonna get it? That's a whole nother question.
Can I ask you a question, bro? What makes Phoenix?
But the question that ShowTyme asks, yes, the Suns are the favorites, supposed to be the favorites to come out the West. Yes.
Have y'all? Is it me or has Chris Paul had like a glow of energy now that he got KD? He was like moping around and shit. He was talking about, you know what I'm saying, he ain't gonna be with the team beyond this season and all this shit. Now the nigga hella happy. He's starting to motherfucking grab offensive rebounds and play better. I'm like, this is all in the to get Chris Paul a ring, my nigga. Chris Paul ain't getting no ring, bro. Like, he ain't Steph Curry, nigga. You ain't winning. KD ain't finna win if he don't have Curry, bro. I'm just gonna keep that 100 with you. He don't have a mentality for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's why he had to come join the Warriors, nigga. This ain't like you joining the Warriors, bro. You going to the Suns. Devin Booker ain't did nothing, nigga, without Chris Paul. What we talking about? He ain't no great defender, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I think them as a collective team, they defend well. Them as a team, I think they defend well. Even without, I watched the last game. I said, you know what? They're not as bad as it might seem. I just think that team got a lot of camaraderie. They got an identity. And adding on Kevin Durant, that's only gonna be a plus. I'm not really. I'm in a playoff, especially when you get in the situation where Chris Paul, he go on the slump. He playing like he played in the against the Mavericks, right? And Devin Booker go on the slump. That way you got Kevin Durant. He's a grave digger. You feel what I'm saying? He finna kill you. He finna get the ball and he finna go to work. And I know
they start blitzing his ass though.
Okay, well, Devin Booker gonna be open. Somebody gonna be open. Aiden, then you got a big man in Aiden down the paint. No, bro, I think they're very formidable, bro. I think a lot.
You think they're the favorite, show?
I'm not. Y'all the favorites. Golden State the favorites, because bad as Golden State have played this year. You gotta understand, a team like Golden State, they built for the playoffs, bro.
If we get there, nigga, we at number 9, we're gonna be in the play-in game.
Man, I'm not concerned about that, bro. When they get to the playoffs, okay, they're gonna somebody gonna have to play that team.
Yeah, I feel you. I'm super critical of the
y'all ain't thinking about this. Y'all ain't thinking about this. Regular season, that's a whole playoffs, a whole different ball game.
Gotcha.
Like I'm seeing this too many times. All these great teams, all these teams do all this stuff in the regular season. They get in the playoffs and they fold.
In my opinion, bro, I think Dallas is the favorites. They went to the Western Conference Finals, and they was like 2 games away, bro, or 3 games away.
How can they be the favorites? How can they be the favorites? And they ain't even beat Golden State last year. Why could they?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, though. But they almost got there, though. So and then add talent like Kyrie, bro.
If that's the case, Phoenix are. I just don't know. I'm not putting no team.
But you know why, though? You know why I say that, though? I only say that because Dallas organization won a championship.
Another thing.
Mm-hmm.
There's only one team in the Western Conference gets the benefit of the doubt. That's Golden State. None of these other teams get the benefit of the doubt. Clippers still trying to put it together. Phoenix, they got to figure this out. Dallas, they got to figure they got to figure out a consistent identity. How they gonna put it together? New Orleans, Zion, he been in and out. Brian Ingram been in and out. You feel what I'm saying? Memphis Grizzlies, they tried to get OG. That didn't work. They tried to get Mikal Bridges, because they know they're insecure about their wing spot.
Right.
Then you look at Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets are pretty much been the best regular season team, but they haven't shown me, as far as the playoffs, they're the team to beat. I got to see in the playoffs. Now they definitely gonna be up there because they got the defense, they got the guards. Because y'all don't realize Bones gone, but guess what? Bruce Brown, he's gonna be the backup point. He's gonna be the guy that's a pretty much do it all. That's why they didn't mind giving up Bones. They're like, hey, we gonna play Bruce Brown at the point anyway. He's gonna be out on 6-man. So when I look at Golden State, I'm like, bro, I had a feeling they're gonna struggle the whole regular season. They're gonna turn it up the last month of the season, get in the playoffs, they're gonna get some out of trouble. They got a team too. They got Game 6 Clay, Jordan Poole. I don't know what's up with GP. If somehow get him in the mix, I mean they're gonna be dangerous. But I ain't gonna hold up the whole thing. What up, BX?
Yeah, what's good, man?
Okay, well, it's Phoenix Suns the favorite.
That's not good.
BX, you all right, bro? Sound like somebody killed your cat, bro.
Not good, Weezy, man. He be saying
what?
Yeah, you said Dallas is the favorites. Like
I do. I mean, I'm just saying that's who I like, bro. To be honest with you, that's just me.
The Suns, they not the favorites to me. No, they not the favorites. How could they be the favorites? They got no depth. They ain't play a game together. I mean, they not the favorites. They got a lot of talent. They top heavy, as they like to say, right?
Right.
They top heavy, but I mean, to me, they're not the favorites. I think the Warriors could beat them. I think Dallas could beat them, and I think
Whoa, you think Dallas can beat Phoenix?
Of course they can beat them, bro. In my opinion.
Whoa.
I think
Chris Paul ain't guarding no motherfucking Kyrie, bro. I'm telling you.
Dallas.
And don't sleep on Josh Green. He fit in that role way better than motherfucking Dinwiddie.
Man, shut your ass up, G.
Yeah, Dinwiddie.
Shut your ass.
But they not.
Josh Green. Hold on, bro. You mean to tell me Josh Green is not a good player out of Arizona? Are you out of your mind? Have you been watching, bro? He been killing.
Oh, Josh Green.
But hold on.
And he's a defender too. He defends.
But I don't think this they finishing product though. Because I still think they're gonna get a couple pieces out the buyout market.
Yeah, Dallas is gonna get better. They're not gonna get worse. They're gonna get better because
I'm talking about Phoenix. Yeah.
He talking about the Suns gonna add more.
Yeah.
But
who's on the buyout market?
But who like hey bro, Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges, bro, that was a huge piece to the motherfucking team.
But G Money,
in the playoffs, they gonna need Kevin Durant. In the playoffs, they gonna need Kevin Durant.
Mikal Bridges is a better defender than Kevin Durant. Let's just keep it 100, bro. And Cam Johnson, he stretches the floor. They don't handle. Who's gonna fill Cam Johnson?
Hey, G Money,
and a shooter.
G Money. Sometimes you gotta listen, man.
No, I'm listening. I'm just saying though, but I don't hear nothing. I'm listening, but I
But
don't
you
hear
doing more
anything.
talking than listening, man.
Okay, go
Listen,
ahead.
man.
Go
Look,
ahead.
look, bro. With Phoenix this year with the role players,
Mm-hmm.
even though I believe he a bum, but the bum been playing good this year. Torrey Craig, he been playing good this year for
Torrey
Phoenix.
Craig been playing the same way he been playing for the last
But
10
he
years,
been
bro.
playing
Stop it.
good this year.
Keep moving.
The Wainwright cat been
Isaiah
playing good this
Wainwright?
year.
Nah, I don't believe in him. Next
Nah, but he
person.
been
Go ahead,
playing.
bro.
But it ain't about it. Shit. When you add an elite nigga like KD, he might elevate them bums. The
Torrey
niggas that
Craig.
you consider
Isaiah
bums.
Wainwright, nigga, is not better than Josh Green, but keep going,
And
bro.
then, but you trying to individualize players for a certain team. A certain nigga could be more beneficial to a
No,
team
Josh
than
Green
this
adds more
particular person. So
value
you
to
can't
Dallas.
always go off the individual.
Josh
That's the
Green
problem
adds
with
more
y'all guys.
value.
Y'all want to
He
compare
adds more
individuals
value to
and
Dallas than Isaiah Wainwright to Phoenix,
say
bro.
certain teams are better because this role player better than that role player. Nah, but that role player may be specifically good for the team
No,
that he
I
on.
understand that. I do. I get it. I get that. But I'm saying that
Well,
for
let me.
me, I think that Josh Green adds more value to Dallas than Isaiah Wainwright to Phoenix. For me.
Hey yo, I
Let me,
want Russ to go to the Bulls. I do.
Go ahead, Shaw.
well, let me ask Kobe Jordan. What's your take on it, bro? What I'm doing this? Yeah.
Salute. You can hear me? You can hear me, Show?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can hear you. Go
Yeah.
ahead, bro.
Salute, bro. What's up, panel? Yeah, bro. Suns
Salute, bro.
is a dangerous team. I don't think there's no favorite in the West, in my opinion. I think a lot of teams are super talented this year. I do like the others though on the Suns, right? When you look at their team, they still got guys who could defend, who you could throw on your best wing or on the other team's best wing score, right? You got dudes like Torrey Craig, who's a good defender. You got dudes like Josh Okogie, who could defend. And then you do lose Mikal Bridges, but come on, man, we talking about KD. So KD, I mean, come on. So I think that they're probably more balanced than Dallas. If that series goes down, bro, to me that would go 7 games, in my opinion. So as far as the West all together, it just comes down to matchups, bro. I think if the Warriors, if they get it together, they could be elite. They could take out any team in the West, in my opinion. Like if they're healthy and they're playing at an elite level, you got Denver to worry about. You still got the Pelicans are kind of still, borderline 8th seed. But yeah, I don't think there's no favorites. I think it comes down to
Yeah.
matchup. And
I'm gonna go
yeah,
with
bro.
who got the most before I go. Go with who got the most chemistry, right? So I'm picking Denver to be in the Western Conference Finals, and I'm picking.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's
And I'm,
not. Hey, you know what? That's
I'm
a
picking the
safe. That's a
Warriors.
safe picks right there for. Because if you look at who they got to go through, right? They probably gonna have to go through. I mean, it depends. It's still early to determine the play in. I mean, some people still gonna
Denver
say
and
the
the
Lakers
Warriors
gotta.
will be in the Western Conference Finals, man. But if we gonna throw a monkey wrench on it and say somebody get hot, then it could be either. I'm going with Denver and Warriors in the Western Conference Finals. But if we gonna, like I said, if a team they get the right buyout pieces, it could be either Phoenix, Clippers, it could be fucking Pelicans, and it could be Dallas. I mean, all
But
4 of those teams can make the
thing
Western
with that,
Conference Finals.
PX,
So.
if
If you can bet y'all if y'all can bet y'all life saves on it. I'm talking about you can bet every single penny on the whole house on it. You're gonna
yeah,
lose your house if you get it
okay.
wrong. Who you gonna really pick to come out the West?
If I had to pick and I had everything to lose, I'm picking I'm picking Denver, bro. I'm sorry, I got to pick Denver.
Man, I don't believe in Denver, man. I
I'm
don't
picking.
believe in
I'm
Denver.
picking.
Y'all want to talk
Picking
about niggas
Denver.
not to believe in. Y'all
I'm
want to talk about
picking.
niggas not to believe in. I don't believe in Denver.
I'm
Bro,
picking
hey,
Denver. I
he
want to
said
say
what
the
he said
Warriors,
what I
but
would risk, bro. He said what I would be willing to put everything on, and that's what I said. Denver to
You a
me, you could
damn
pick.
fool,
It's
man. You
gonna
a
be
damn
Dallas
fool.
and
You a
if
damn
Dallas
Curry
and the
come
fool.
back,
Clippers in the Western Conference
You a
Finals.
I
damn
don't.
Saying,
I
fool.
don't know how
hey,
You
serious
I
Curry
actually
injury
Dallas
is.
versus
respect.
the Clippers.
I understand how important chemistry is to me. Even me being a Clipper fan, I know. I
Denver
I
been
think
had chemistry. They still got their ass whooped. That don't mean shit.
no, but I'm saying though, it's
They was
about
missing a
Joker isn't that
player.
guy,
you got.
bro. I'm telling you.
Say that.
Yeah, it's
So,
about chemistry. How long you've been playing together?
They
The dudes.
bro. The Denver Nuggets clicking on such a high level, bro.
yeah,
It's just
they
so hard
not.
to bet
Yeah,
against them.
they not.
So
I'm not
they a
gonna lie
regular
to y'all.
season team,
Fall off.
Sean.
I'm not.
Denver a
They not
regular
gonna
Hold on,
season
fall
bro.
off.
team.
Trust me. They not.
Hold on. I'm looking at them. Okay, yeah, you can get them in the drop coverage. But I understand why people would pick them to come out the West because the way they defend. The way they got legitimate perimeter defenders.
KCP.
They got KCP, Bruce Brown, Eric Gordon, who should have been an all-star over Jared Jackson.
Right,
he should have been an all-star, not Jared Jackson.
And that's the thing, they're not done though. They can get pieces in a buyout. They're not done, bro.
You see what I'm saying? So I what up, Reg?
I ain't gonna take BA's money. I ain't gonna take BA's money, but who the hell willing to bet that Denver come out the West?
I can see
who the hell
why
willing to bet that
people
Denver come out the West?
But I still feel like this though.
I ain't say they were going to the finals.
It feels like to me, Golden State is bored. They can just up the ante in the 7-game series at any point.
I disagree.
I don't think so.
Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's kind of hard to like.
Hey, Showtime.
It's just hard for me to see them get.
It's hard to bet against them.
Playoffs.
No, Showtime. This is the difference. Their defense. This is the year where their defense is not on par with their offense. Like they offensively, they've been decent, but their defense is trash, bro. They're sitting there like 25 in defense.
No, it's our cohesiveness, bro.
So you willing to bet a fake house on
together, bro?
Nigga, bet some money on Denver Nuggets.
You know what this feels like to me? You remember the year they lost to the Lakers in the play-in? They were kind of struggling. They were mediocre the whole year until the last 2 months of the season. That's why I feel like finna happen. They finna start playing more, better basketball. And I know Curry hurt and all this other stuff. I just feel like they can just turn it on at some point. I mean, they got 4 chips, bro. Like I can't.
I think the Warriors going back to the Western Conference Finals because they'll fuck around, play the Grizzlies first round. They'll beat our ass.
I'm not saying they're gonna win the West. What I'm saying is don't sleep on them though. I'm not just.
Hey, so this one gonna happen.
So you make good points though, but if I'm gonna trust in anybody, bro, Wes, of course you go with the team that been the motherfucking who own the last decade as far as finals appearances. That's why I can't crown. That's why I don't crown the Phoenix Suns as the best, bro, because they haven't did anything ever. So how do you just say they the favorite?
I'm finna sell it to the people right now.
Golden State, what other team has done?
No, I'm finna sell it to the people right now.
You know what I'm saying? Like they're the only team that get the benefit of the doubt. Oh yeah, we got other people here.
No, Dallas and the Clippers, bro. That's why I say Dallas and the Clippers.
Hey, Showtime, can I sell the picture Golden State? Can I sell the picture Golden State?
Hold on, because I got to go to Jeremiah, Priest, and Reggie. Let me say this real quick. I don't think my team is a great team right now. We got to put this together, bro. We got 2 months together. I don't think we're a great team, bro. So I wouldn't bet on this right now today. Actually, show it. Y'all still ain't seen me with my jersey on, right? Because I don't believe my team ain't ready until they fully committed. They want to go out here and play championship basketball. Then I'll be committed to put that jersey on.
I feel you, Show. But this is what I wanted to say. And then what I wanted to say before Show pass along to our Reggie and other guests. Man, look, Golden State, then what's going to happen with Golden State? They're going to be like a 7th or 8th seed. They're going to play the Grizzlies in the first round, beat the Grizzlies in 5 games. Then they gonna go on their run. They gonna be in the Western Conference Finals, man. I'm telling y'all what's gonna happen.
That's delusional, man.
They're gonna beat the Grizzlies. If they match up with the Grizzlies in the first round, which 9 times out of 10 they are.
Hold on. You forgot that 7th seed is a play-in. Herm, 7th seed is a play-in, bro. What are you talking about?
All right, y'all go win. Y'all go win y'all first play-in game.
Okay.
And y'all gonna beat Memphis in 5.
And then they're going to lose to the Clippers in the second round.
Now, Clippers ain't going to be on that side of the bracket, nigga.
Hold on. Let me go to Gemini real quick. Go ahead, Gemini.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Salute everybody in the panel in the chat. So to go directly to the question of the day of whether or not the Suns are the favorite coming out the West, I would say on paper, they would be. If you had asked me personally, I would have to agree with Kobe Jordan, say the Denver Nuggets, because they do have the most chemistry out of all the teams so far with their, their starting core with Jamal Murray, Aaron Gordon, Jokic, and all of them guys have really stepped up this year, including what you said, Showtime, about Aaron Gordon. Aaron Gordon has been playing extremely well. Yeah, that's true. But again, for the past 2 seasons, they haven't been healthy, which is very important.
But again, the man talk.
Yeah,
no, it's all right, Showtime. It's all right. So going through the Nuggets, they have been hurt for the past couple of years, but we'll see how they look when they first get in the playoffs with a fully completed team. But going to the Suns, I'm very, I'm willing to change my opinion to see how this works out because, going through their roster, they did lose Cam Johnson, Mikal Bridges, which is going to affect the defensive side of the ball. But, they still have Torrey Craig, who has stepped up this year in regards to his offensive capability and his defense on the perimeter. But another small move that I didn't hear anyone talk about, which could probably be very beneficial, especially if they want to go to a small ball lineup, depending on the matchups they go through in the playoffs, was trading Dario Saric for Darius Baisley. 6'9" forward who can also shoot the three.
Yeah, that is. I forgot all about
That's a good point. That's a good point.
Yeah. The only thing that I would say would be the primary problem for the Suns is that I need to see them get one more piece to back up the center spot. Yeah, that's the last piece I would say because their wings, they got Damian Lee, they got Okogie, they got Shaman. I would like for them to add one more person who's more of a defensive-minded player because all those guys are really just shooters except for Okogie. He's primary defense. He can't really shoot the ball that much. Mm-hmm. And I don't know why people aren't bringing up TJ Warren. TJ Warren for my Nets this season has actually been pretty good.
I forgot he got traded over there.
Yeah, and then regards to the Mavericks, I think they're just too young right now. I understand, Luke and Kyrie, we'll see tonight how they look as a tandem together. But, you're putting heavy minutes on Josh Green. Jaden Hardy is now the backup point guard. And
McKinley Wright the fourth. They got McKinley Wright the fourth out of Colorado.
Who's their third best player, though?
Christian Wood is still over there.
No, yeah, I'll say Christian Wood.
They're starting to play JaVale McGee more. JaVale McGee got multiple championships, bro.
Hold on.
No, I don't care about that, but I'm saying JaVale McGee is a key role player on that team, bro. Real talk.
Hardaway.
He is.
Coach. And they got
JaVale is. But I just wonder what the full starting lineup is going to be,
Reggie Bullock. Reggie Bullock is a good knockdown shooter and a defender, two-way player.
Listen, man, that team is going to be Kyrie and Luka get out the way. That's it.
Yeah, like I said, we're gonna have to see what happens when the playoffs hits because when you got a tandem of those two, you got one guy averaging over 33 points a game, you got another guy averaging 27, and then you surround him with a bunch of athletic bigs like Wood, like McGee, like Dwight Powell. We'll see what happens. So.
Yeah, that's a good team too.
Let me. Okay,
Tim Hardaway Jr. Priest. Don't forget about Tim Hardaway Jr., bro. I'm just saying.
Okay, Priest. What you got on that, Priest?
As far as the favorite go, I think I'll probably go with Denver too because they've been the best team in the conference all year. I would have to see what the Suns look like together. I think the Suns are definitely in the conversation, and I believe if the Warriors get in, that'll be a bad first-round matchup for anybody. So the Warriors can throw a monkey wrench into the whole thing because you can work to get that number 1, number 2 seed and end up having to play Golden State in the first round. And that can mess your whole thing up. So as far as Dallas go, I don't think Dallas is good enough defensively. I think Dallas is going to be very good offensively. I think they're going to be able to score a lot of points. But I don't see how they're going to get stops coming down the stretch. And what was the other one? The Clippers, I just want to see them just play on consistent basketball with everybody being healthy on the court. I want to see that's what for them because I feel like the Clippers had the most talent, but I think Denver has been the most consistent. So I would give them the edge.
Right.
And then, like you say, if Golden State can throw a monkey wrench into the whole program.
Right. I agree. Yeah, I feel like my team got a we haven't really got to that level yet. I haven't seen that we hit that next level. I think we definitely got a chance. I see it happening. It's just I got to see it. And I think another thing, Dallas do got Maxi Kleber, who's another nice piece. So I do understand why people are high on Mavericks, but Denver has been the most consistent team. I think Denver they way more fun than what they was 2 years ago. But go ahead, Reggie.
Hey, what up, show? What's up, everybody on the panel?
What up, boy?
I do think the finals is going to be Clippers Denver. I think it's going to be a rematch from a couple years ago. That series, I think Denver they kept that nucleus core intact for the last few years, building that chemistry, gaining that experience. This year, they've been healthy most of the year for the most part. They can stay healthy. They made some fine tweaks to their roster over the last few years, swapping in and out players. I think for the Clippers, I think this if this ain't the year, bro, it ain't gonna happen for them, dog. Like they just loaded up, bro. If Kawhi and PG can come in healthy at the end of the season into the playoffs, if that bench can come in healthy at the end of the season, this is the issue for the Clippers, bro. Every year is health for y'all, bro. If y'all came in every year with a stack, with y'all fully loaded team, bro, it will be a finals appearance damn near every year, bro. And that's not debatable. That's like a fact, bro.
Finals
Like
appearance, a finals championship by now.
yeah, I mean at minimum. So it's like I'm gonna go ahead and answer your question from earlier. If I had to bet my house and my salary on it, out of Denver and Clippers, I'd bet it on the Clippers. Out of them teams, who do I want to see in the finals out the West? I would like to see Denver come out the West, but I had to put money on the Clippers, bro, because I just feel like Kawhi Leonard is probably the best player. When healthy, he's the best player in the conference when healthy. And I think if Kawhi Leonard can stay healthy with all this depth they got, I sound like a fucking Clipper fan right now. But I just think that I like the moves.
No, you sound like a Denver fan.
Yeah, that's cap too.
But I like the moves they make, bro. They
I mean, he's not lying.
He's not biased.
I'm
That's
no way,
good.
shape, or form a Clippers fan, bro. I'm just looking at their team right now, and I like the moves they made, especially the trade deadline.
Right.
And I can't write off.
But he's they.
Yeah, just go ahead and throw us away, bro. Shit.
But to end my.
But this the thing, yo. It's right? Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say the last to end my statement. I think Memphis, bro, it's a wrap for them, dog. Like unless they just come out.
Yeah, it's over.
Them niggas doing drive-bys and niggas and shit at this.
Yeah, like depending on who they play, because like they just not as skilled and talented to compete with the rest of these teams in the West. Like maybe even if they play New Orleans, bro, it's a wrap. If they play Dallas, it's a wrap.
They play Golden State, it's a wrap.
If they play Golden State, it's a wrap. Just like last
in
year,
the first round.
If they play Phoenix, they probably don't get swept because Phoenix is just a terrible matchup for them. That team, they lost two good defenders, but they just some long skilled motherfuckers. Like they got experience on that team. You got four good players, two of them elite offensive players, and you got an elite playmaker. Yeah, man, they're gonna put Memphis. They the odd man out, bro. They getting got in the first round. They can't compete.
Hey,
come on, bro. Y'all gonna put some respect on the Sacramento, bro? What's
I was
with
about to mention the Lakers. I was about to mention the Lakers
No,
before.
I said Sacramento.
Sacramento. Mike Brown, he the coach of the year in my opinion. You know what I'm
yes,
saying?
He is. Yes, he is.
This will be a second coach of the year in his career if you get it this year because you got it in Cleveland.
Mm-hmm. So I wanted to be Jock Vaughn, but thanks, Sean Marks.
Man, Kings is tough, bro. Kings is tough. And Kings could upset somebody too.
The King can be Jock Vaughn.
I don't know if they get out the first round, but there'll be a hell of a match. They're taking somebody to 7 games, bro. And the Lakers, I don't know because LeBron ain't playing.
Why are we talking about the Lakers, bro? They not making the playoffs.
Yeah, they not making the playoffs.
Come on, bro.
I mean, they did make some good moves though, but yeah, I don't think they're making
it. 13th seed, bro.
They're better. The only two teams they're better than is San Antonio and Houston because they're tanking. So.
Yeah, he's right. You know what I'm saying?
Are we talking about a 13th seed, man?
Yeah, I don't get why they even in the discussion.
They better not be taking first round against the Pelicans, Wembanyama.
At least talk about Portland.
You notice none of us said the Lakers this whole time.
Hey, man, who just brought up the Lakers, bro? Who just brought the Lakers up, bro?
Might be a team to sleep on people. Utah, what do you think about them?
Utah, right? Talk about Utah, OKC, and those teams, bro.
Utah just traded away half their team, man. Half their starting lineup.
Nobody expected Utah to be competitive this year at all.
One other thing, too. Hold on. We keep saying that the Suns lost defense. I don't think so, bro. They lost Cam Johnson.
You don't think so? They lost both of their wins.
They lost perimeter shooting and defense, bro. Period.
Yeah, Jared Allen.
they still got Josh.
I mean,
Okogie.
Jared Vanderbilt. Sorry.
They lost both of their starting
No,
wings,
no,
man.
we're talking about. He said Phoenix. They lost. Cam Johnson,
Cam
bro, and
Johnson came
motherfucking
off the bench,
Mikal Bridges
right?
was
Cam Johnson
instrumental
not
in
really
them
that
going to the
defender though.
finals, bro.
Hold
Remember when they
on.
went to the finals?
Josh Okogie is a
the
better
Nuggets
defender
get
than
Thomas
Cam
Bryant.
Johnson. Stop.
Stop it, bro.
Yeah,
Josh
Cam
Okogie ain't never
Johnson's not
did
that good of a
nothing, bro.
defender.
Cam Johnson is just a better
Josh
player
Okogie ain't never did
overall.
nothing,
He's a
bro.
He
better
What
said
you talking
defense
about
player.
too,
Josh
bro. They
Okogie
got
for?
Kevin Durant. They don't have to worry about offense. Their defense, to me, is still the same. They still got two wing guys who they can
Nah,
throw
I
at you.
don't think so.
Nah.
Hey,
Devin Booker is not a defender. And
hey,
motherfucking
hey,
DeAndre
I don't
Ayton is
think
not a
Phoenix
defender. So
defense
what we
is the
talking about?
same either.
hey,
Hey, then the Nuggets get
hey,
Thomas Bryant.
what'd you
Oh
say?
yeah, I
The
forgot.
They
Nuggets
got
got Thomas Bryant, yes.
one thing about
Yes.
Denver. They showed up that we know
Yeah,
Joker,
Denver is going to the Western Conference Finals. I'm willing to bet anybody on here
but
right
they
now.
I
showed
say
up
they take a second
BX,
round exit.
at the
I
Hey,
five.
forgot they got Thomas Bryant, and they going to get somebody off the buyout. They might
BX.
bring
Yeah,
Joe
Who else
Harden
going to the
back.
Western
They need a
Conference? Who else
backup
Going
going?
point
to the
guard.
Western Finals.
yeah. I got Denver Clippers in my
I
West.
said it. Yeah, Denver's going
Okay,
there.
I got same here. I got Denver Clippers,
They
Western
showed up
Conference.
the five spot. I just forgot
The
about
Now
Joker
that
gonna
second
kill them,
team,
bro.
I
They
don't
gonna
know who
attack
the
the
second
Joker.
team
it's
is
kind of
going to be.
hard, but
He don't play
y'all,
no
but
defense.
hold on a second though. Hold on a second though. Before y'all start saying Denver and Clippers, I think the likelihood Clippers gonna finish fourth or fifth. So if you gotta understand, they might have to see each other in the second round too. So think about that. And the only way they're gonna see each other,
Oh
I
yeah, that's
think,
true.
if I mean, then again, it might be too early. We might end up
Kind of
catching
early.
fire. We might end up catching. Well, let me stop
Might
talking,
end
bro.
up
Because
number
they
two
they
or
might
number
end up.
three.
Well, show
Telling you,
They
bro,
people.
might
it's
end
all
up
about.
three.
Hold on, it's all about these
Show
matchups.
y'all might catch the
All
number
about
2
matchups.
seed, nigga. Shit.
Yeah, you
Well,
right. Yeah, you
Because
might be right. You might
he
be
was.
right.
hold on,
It just I'm
it's
not.
gold.
I'm not. You know the thing. I'm not trying to put my team on some kind of pedestal because we haven't really been. We got to really show it. I got to see it enough, bro. From far as I know, as of right now, February 11th, the teams that I know that's already going. They already know what to do as a collective effort. Like Warriors, I think Denver, they up there. Sacramento, they coming, but I don't think they ready this
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
Yeah,
they're not doing
they
They
nothing.
not.
young.
They
Listen,
young.
man, it come down to the most impactful players, right? This is
Yeah,
how
I
it's
don't
gonna
think they
go,
ready.
y'all. This is how it's gonna go. Denver is going to the Western Conference Finals, right? Dallas will be right there. It's either gonna be Dallas, the Warriors, or the Clippers. Man, to be honest with you, that's
Yeah.
gonna be the last four standing. Because look,
I,
Luca, it
I, I,
don't matter what is
what about
around him.
Phoenix?
Like
Hold
he's
on, what
just
about
that
Phoenix, bro?
What
impactful.
about Phoenix though?
No, Phoenix,
See,
Warriors,
That's a
Clippers.
lot of
Yeah,
teams, bro.
I'm
but
telling you,
And
bro. Like,
that's all the teams
no,
in the
no, no.
West,
I
bro.
All
What
picked
you
the
teams
top
talking
the
about?
four
same,
already.
bro.
I picked the last. Dallas and Denver will be there. The other two teams,
Dallas
Phoenix,
and the
Warriors,
Clippers,
and
bro.
Clippers. I
Period.
don't know.
Ain't nobody else making it outside of them two teams.
Yeah, I don't know. I
Dallas and the
would say
Clippers,
Curry, but I
bro.
don't
Them
know
the
how
only two
severe the
teams that's
injury
coming out of the
is.
West.
hey, hey,
Period.
let me
Question,
go.
y'all.
Hey, let me ask C Hill, man. Go ahead, C Hill.
Oh,
What's going
Priest,
on,
they put
bro?
Cam
Salute to
Thomas
him,
back
my
on the
guy.
bench.
Hill, salute, bro.
That's good. I'm just
Thank you, Sia.
I'm
Yeah, I
listening to
saw that.
everybody. I'm listening to everybody talk, taking notes, and I'm writing all this here down too in my mind. So we're gonna come back to this when time be. But I mean, everybody know how I feel. About us getting our Reggie. We needed Mason Plumlee. We needed Mason. I'm not against that. I'm really not against the acquisitions that we got. I just feel like Mason Plumlee was really all that we needed. I didn't think we needed to do that, but I agree with what I think it was a BX or Lees of what they said. It's gonna come down to the guys. At some point, man, we gotta stop blaming everybody, man. These people got to get it done, man.
No, I said it.
Yeah. So whoever said it, nigga, I'm agreeing with it.
Yeah, get it right.
Real nigga.
Yeah, get it right.
C Hill was in the right direction, though.
Get that nigga his
Yeah, it's
credit,
either
bro.
Hold up,
BX or
About this
hold up,
ShowTyme
Yeah,
conversation.
that got
but
the shit right. More than likely.
yeah,
what
I'm
up,
trying
Trent?
to I'm trying to act like Herm and give other people credit for your work, huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what you should have did.
Hey, Showtime.
Niggas
Showtime,
know
man.
Hey,
they usually right on this shit, so I mean, they
hey,
ain't nothing.
but what the deal is, so we got enough still to get this shit done. I'm still excited.
Absolutely.
Uh,
Yes.
I'm still excited, man, because it just got tougher. I like to earn stuff, so
Yes.
we definitely got to go earn this here. This ain't given by a
Right.
long shot. all the people that's talking about the Nuggets, rightfully so, bro. They've been the most consistent throughout the whole year, on the West side anyway. So I have no problem with them being people favorites. You know what I'm saying? Because we got to go beat them folks. Because they beat us last time. So I would love to match up with them guys. I'm not writing it in that they're gonna be in the Western Conference Final because it really depends on who they fall to. If they fall to Phoenix or if they fall to Golden State, they may be in some trouble. Being honest with you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So anybody that got the Nuggets, I don't blame them. But yeah, it's Clip City, man. I'm excited after this All-Star game to see what we got going, man.
I
think we finna turn this corner on them, ShowTyme.
Hey, see here, I absolutely do. See here, let me say this real quick. I see here. I understand why I think the moves we got is very underrated, and I think we're gonna be under the radar the whole time. People gonna sleep, and we're gonna turn up. I just want to see it at first. I need Paul George to stop making excuses, though, bro.
I'm with you,
Show.
I'm with you, bro.
I can't do this, bro. Like. He been playing way below his status, bro. This whole month.
I
just need him to step it up, though, bro. Because I'm not concerned about Kawhi. Kawhi, he gonna be Kawhi regardless, without a point guard. What's funny to me, again, see here, we said all that. We need to get Ray John Rondo. We got Rondo out there. We figured, okay, he can make shots. When the defense starts.
We don't need no traditional point.
Right.
We don't need that. That's people that don't watch the Clippers. That's why I tell ShowTyme we got to stop arguing with folks that don't watch these niggas that don't watch Clippers. I'm not arguing with them because I can tell when they start talking, they don't watch the Clippers.
They Clippers. You think that?
But no, we got everything we need, man. We've been asking, blowing the trumpet for Terrence Mann to start at guard. We got that. We got our preliminary. We got our starting five is set. We ain't got to worry about that no more. Everybody is in their role. Everybody know who the top dog is. We got the whole chain of command going down. So I think we're going up from here. To be honest with you.
So what about Phoenix?
Phoenix gonna be nice. Phoenix gonna be nice, bro. I mean. Man, anytime you got a nigga like Kevin Durant, I don't care what these people on YouTube say about Kevin Durant. and anytime you got Kevin Durant, bro, because you got to understand, him and Kawhi are probably the only two people you could just send somewhere and they can get off without having the ball in their hand. Kevin Durant don't need the ball in his hand, bro. Like he can go in and fit seamlessly. Kawhi can go in and fit somewhere seamlessly. They know how to play actual basketball. So when you get and then too, y'all gotta look at this. The Phoenix Suns, they want Kevin Durant. See, when you playing with guys that want to play, see, this is the part ShowTyme where people miss. When you got guys and y'all willing to lay it all on the line for one another, and everybody don't nobody on that team, including Devin Booker, believe he's a better player than Kevin Durant.
Yeah, absolutely.
That is not gonna be an issue over there, bro. That is not gonna be an issue over there.
Yeah.
Nigga, they whole starting five don't play no defense, bro. I'm keeping up there with you.
No,
I disagree. I disagree.
That's not true. KD
ain't playing.
Torrey Craig can play defense too.
Torrey Craig can play defense.
That's one person, bro. DeAndre Ayton ain't no defending center.
But hold on.
He had 2 rebounds the other day, nigga. He ain't playing no defense, bro. Chris Paul is playing no D.
What about
Devin Booker can't play both ends of the court, bro.
What about
Devin Booker only play one end of the court, bro. That's it.
That's true.
These boys.
Okay, hold on.
Y'all gotta break down the players, bro. I'm telling you what it is, bro.
Your Warriors don't play defense either, bro. Your Warriors is trash defensively, so stop it.
Hey, but hold on. But time out.
Hey, the chip go through Golden State, my nigga. What you mean we don't play defense? We was the top 3 defense all of last season. What you talking about? This season we not playing on defense, Kobe Jordan.
Check this out, though.
This season we not playing defense. We got the same players, though.
Hold on, homie. What about? What about the Phoenix Suns? Team defense, bro. When you go and you buy,
okay, Brooklyn.
Buy into
these boys rocking
people
up,
buy into
get that shit out of here.
To play with one another, bro. You ain't gotta be Dennis Rodman or Michael Jordan on defense. If you playing team defense, Bro, them guys can play team defense. Devin Booker slide his feet. Chris Paul slide his feet. Kevin Durant definitely can play defense. He proved that. Thanks to y'all. Y'all really instilled that into his game. That's just facts. Golden State.
Nigga, Brooklyn coming out of the East, nigga. Fuck what y'all talking about.
Man, relax.
That's facts, bro.
Nigga, y'all better watch Cam Johnson and Mikal Bridges, nigga, and Dinwiddie. They out here running right now. Y'all think
if we come out of the East, if we come out the East, I will forgive Sean Marks.
Hey, but everybody who thinks Brooklyn gonna fall off, nigga, Brooklyn ain't falling off, bro. I'm telling you, nigga, they got winners.
Brooklyn gonna be tough, bro.
They got veteran guys, nigga, who got a chip on their shoulder, nigga. They got winners on that team, bro.
They laughed at me. They laughed at me when I said Finley Smith name. They laughed at me when I was saying the name.
Spencer Dinwiddie. Spencer Dinwiddie ain't no slouch either. Mikal Bridges, nigga, Cam Johnson will give you 40, nigga, real quick.
Listen, hey, they got defense at every position. They got defense at every position.
Hey, don't think Brooklyn might fall 1 or 2 spots, bro, but they not just gonna fall out of the playoffs, in my opinion.
They're gonna fall out.
They're not gonna fall out.
They're not falling out.
They're not gonna fall out.
I'm telling you, bro.
We're not gonna come out the first round, but we're not gonna fall out.
Hey, who is this nigga talking, bro? Bro, you delusional. You think they gonna fall out? They in the 4th seed, bro.
Nigga, who the fuck dude? What are we talking about here? What you think this is?
Who you talking to?
They gonna fall out, Justin.
Nigga, they gonna fall the fuck out.
I'm saying that they're not gonna fall out of the playoffs. That's what I'm saying.
So you think we're going to the lottery? Is that what you're saying?
They might split 2 seeds, bro. At that.
Hey, Elise, but check this out. You back to Phoenix.
Y'all delusional.
Them guys can play. Hold on, Justin. Them guys can play team defense, bro. As long as they play team defense, man.
No. Phoenix has a good defensive scheme. I like the coach, Monty Williams. He does. Yeah. He has them guys playing hard. But what I'm saying is that when you need to get crucial stops, they're going to attack Chris Paul. DeAndre Ayton, they're going to extend him, nigga. He gets in foul trouble. They're going to extend him. When the games slow down, bro, they're going to put him in a high pick and roll every time. And he's going to get in foul trouble, bro. I'm telling you, bro. And then Devin Booker ain't no stopper. Devin Booker ain't no stopper. Their best defense is their offense.
They do got Josh Okogie.
Phoenix, Josh Okogie ain't never won nothing, show. He ain't never really got no real meaningful minutes, bro.
What does that have to do with his defense?
Josh Okogie ain't never been in a position, nigga, to be asked upon to play defense, bro. What are you talking about?
But that's what he's known for.
We give Devin Booker.
We know that. He came out of college, known for that, out of Georgia Tech. What you talking about?
But he got heart, though, bro. Devin Booker.
I'm not disputing none of that.
You gonna let me finish talking? Hey, you gonna keep over every time I say something, man.
Go ahead, bro.
Keep going and going. Let me finish, bro. What I'm saying is this. What I'm saying is these guys over there with Phoenix, no matter how you feel about them, just being honestly, they got heart. They got heart. Defense is almost, I would say, 60-70% heart. Want to do it. You've seen that in Kevin Durant. Now we know that Phoenix ain't Golden State. I'm not comparing the two, but I'm saying when you got guys that believe they got a shot, and it's documented how I feel about Devin Booker. I got my things with Devin Booker, but I will say the man got heart, bro. If he see the best player putting out effort, when you see your best player doing something, the troops gonna follow. So Phoenix got a good little squad, bro, where they can and I want your opinion on this, Lee, because I do respect your basketball opinion. How do you so if they following him and KD putting that maximum effort, which he gonna do in the playoffs and in the regular season, I think you finna see Phoenix turn up too. I think they're gonna go along for that ride, bro. I don't think that they not gonna. You ain't gonna see Devin Booker slacking off on D and all that. The nigga got heart. I gotta give him that. I give him that much. He ain't.
Hold on, bro. Did you just say Devin Booker got heart?
He got heart, bro.
Bro, they just got blasted by 40 points in the most important game of their season last year.
I know, but
at home.
But Elise,
at home.
I can name a lot of.
Where your heart at, nigga? You get blown out by 70 points at home, nigga, in the game 7.
I'm not saying Devin Booker is a great all-time great player, but I know some all-time great players that got blown out in pivotal situations, bro. Okay. I seen LeBron. I seen Kobe get blown out in pivotal situations.
Okay,
Hill,
that's
bro.
fine. I'm just saying,
care.
for my
I don't
personal
care.
opinion, I just don't believe in Phoenix, bro, for the reasons
Ain't
that I
nothing wrong with
stated,
that.
and
I
that's
feel you.
fine.
Ain't nothing wrong with
If
that.
y'all beg the different, you have a different opinion, bro. That's fine. I'm not knocking it. I'm
I
not
don't
knocking
believe
it
in
at all.
Hill. How are we picking a Golden State team that is awful?
Kevin
No,
Durant.
I'm saying
Kevin
Brooklyn
Durant
not
works
gonna
with
fall
Kevin
off the
different.
map, bro. I'm not saying
Kevin Durant
Brooklyn
works
gonna
with
win the
Durant different.
championship, nigga. I'm not saying that,
How is it we saying that Brooklyn's not going to
bro.
fall out that we don't believe
I'm
in
just
them? I
saying
mean,
that
we're just
Brooklyn
saying
is
they're not
not
going to
gonna
fall.
fall off the map, bro. That's all I'm
Like I'm
saying,
just saying,
bro.
like how is
Yeah,
Gold?
I think
Do you
it all.
not
I
know
think
who our
it's all
coach
based off
is?
matchups, bro.
Okay, Elise,
Golden
I got
State
one
cannot
question.
guard none of those
Elise,
dudes, bro.
I got one question.
And Brooklyn's
Elise, I
elite
got
is a
one
difference.
question.
I think it's all based off matchups.
So Kobe
Elise, I
Jordan, who
got
you like, Kobe Jordan? Who you like?
Hold on. Go ahead, see here.
no. I want to ask
Who
Easy one
Kobe Jordan
question.
like? That's all.
So Kevin Durant don't change the dynamic of what Phoenix got going.
Oh, for sure. He's an unbelievable offensive talent. Like, I'm not disputing none of that though. See here,
Number
I ain't
one,
say
but
that.
we got.
I'm just talking
I
about
know.
on one side of the ball, bro. That's all I'm talking about. Period. It looked
I
good
get
on
it.
paper. We ain't seen him play one game. He ain't played with none
That's
of those
true.
guys before, ever.
That's true.
See,
No, it's a
We
fact.
don't know
I
if
think
it's
the
gonna
best thing.
work
But
or not,
Kevin Durant,
bro.
but Easy, we gotta stop selling Kevin Durant short. He an all around player. Since Golden State, bro, he an all around player. He play defense.
Okay. All right, he play defense.
Yeah, I think Phoenix will be okay as long as
He
they don't
ain't
see the
Kawhi
Clippers.
Leonard. I mean, he ain't Kawhi Leonard, but the nigga
Okay, he
play D,
played
bro.
D, bro. I
Hey
mean,
man,
I
it's
just seen
crazy, bro.
Boston run the nigga out the building. That's all I'm saying.
I don't understand how you could pick a team to win.
You ought to be ashamed of yourself.
So y'all think Phoenix is so Phoenix is it then for everybody? Is that what I'm hearing?
Nah,
Phoenix
Phoenix
is
is
Bro,
it?
not it. Phoenix is
hold
not
on,
it.
bro. Phoenix is a top 6 defensive team this year, bro. They've been
Okay,
playing
so
really good
are
defense,
they
and
it?
they
That's what
just
I'm
added
asking.
KD.
No, they're not
What are
it.
you talking
They're not
about?
it. They don't jump to the line off gate, bro.
So Phoenix is better than Boston, the Clippers, the Warriors, all these other
I
teams.
think the Clippers a bad matchup for Phoenix.
Okay, so Phoenix is it.
But
Okay,
we
okay.
Yeah,
still. But
So
but
Phoenix didn't lose nothing
hold
though.
on,
So you mean to tell me that KD's defense is better
hold
than
on,
Cam
second.
Johnson and Mikal
Y'all,
Bridges' defense
hold
combined?
on,
That's what I'm
hold
asking.
on, y'all. Hold on, just a second.
Mikal Bridges was top 3 defensive player of the year last year.
Before we start saying the Clippers a bad matchup for anybody, let's see how they come together, bro. Like I'm serious.
ShowTyme, he
Give
not
us,
ready to
give
go
us,
off the lane.
hey,
He not ready
give us
to
a
do this.
second though, bro. Like I'm being
Come
serious.
on, show.
Give us
Don't
time,
sell him
bro.
short though, show.
I'm being
But
serious.
but
Give us
but
time, bro.
but show, hold
I'm
on, but
not finna
show.
overhype my team like that.
But show you everything that we needed. You said we got. We got a
I know,
backup
but
big.
you know, bro. I
But
know
y'all
that, but
gave up a lot of stuff too.
I just
I
want to see us
agree
put it
with you,
together.
Hey,
Showtime. I
so
agree
you want to
with
know
you.
why I said that
Baby
though,
steps,
show?
baby steps, bro. Baby steps.
I
feel
got
you,
You
you,
want to
bro.
know
but
why I said that though, show?
they got to do it. They got to do it.
Show, I believe that when playoff time comes, Kawhi Leonard gonna get back to the elite level that he
But
was
we
on,
know
bro.
that.
And I think
I'm not
if
concerned about Kawhi.
Yeah.
I know,
I'm
but listen
concerned
what I'm
about
saying.
Paul
So
George.
I think if Kawhi get on that, I think Paul George will come along, bro. I think Kawhi gonna come along, bro. I think that now that like you got players like John Wall and Reggie Jackson off the team, he ain't gonna have no choice but come along. Or
Hey,
you guys are not gonna make it.
but hold on,
No,
real
but I
quick.
think I got faith. I got faith in him coming. Hold on. Let me finish saying what I'm saying. I got faith in him coming along just because when Kawhi went out when Kawhi went out that one time, he got him to the Western Conference Final, bro. He actually got some focus, bro. He proved a lot as far as like
Let me
him
ask you
being
a
able to
question, bro.
focus in the playoff time. So I think they can get it.
Oh my God.
I'm not a Clippers fan, bro. I was just trying to get my point across. But okay. I'm saying though, but you cut me off though, bro. I wasn't done finish what I was saying though, bro.
Hey, let him finish, bro.
So what I'm saying is, as long as the Clippers are focused, bro, and like I think really, bro, like for instance, like when y'all play like teams like Golden State, teams like the Lakers, teams like Brooklyn, when y'all play the teams that got them big superstars on it, y'all tend to focus more than y'all do against lesser teams. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like
Okay,
even
hold on.
matchups
Can
you
I ask you
got.
a question? Can I ask you
Hey,
if
nigga, the
that's
Clippers
hold
can't
on, if
fuck with
that's
us.
the
Y'all gotta let
Period.
the man finish.
Let's just
Y'all
establish
gotta let
that
the
bro?
man
right
Because
now,
finish.
nigga.
he's
Clippers ain't
capping right
seeing us
now,
about
bro.
nothing.
He's not watching
Let the
these
man
games, bro.
finish.
My fault. Go ahead, bro.
What I'm saying is, what I've been seeing with the Clippers is most games you guys been playing down the talent in certain games, and then I've seen other games where you guys play up the talent too. So what I'm saying, as long as you guys are focused, you guys can beat anybody. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. It's the same thing. The same thing with Denver. If Denver can get it, Denver can stay focused and keep it all together in the playoffs because they done lost focus in the playoffs a couple times too. So as long as a couple of these teams can keep their focus and keep their intensity, it's gonna be hard to beat a couple of these teams, bro. So that's all what it boils down to, matchups.
I agree, Dre. But you know, me, I tend to like me. This is what I do. I want to see how consistent the team is. We just not with these new moves again. It's gonna be a different team. I mean, we all can acknowledge that this is gonna be a different team because you address it obvious needs. Then that stuff is. It should be a lot. We should be a lot better on both ends. Especially with Zubac, he getting foul trouble. You replacing another starting center out there. That's gonna be huge. I want to see it just put together, bro. That's it. That's why I'm not so down on us, but at the same time, I'm not finna elevate us against everybody else when we haven't been consistent enough. So
I feel you on that, but what I'm saying is right now you can't tell who's gonna be consistent because everybody really made a whole bunch of moves. So you got to see who's gonna. You got to get to the point where you can see who's gonna be consistent besides Denver.
I think Denver been consistent. I think Phoenix. And hold on, I'm gonna say this about Phoenix too. I think Phoenix been more consistent than everybody give them credit. You know, the only reason why they really fell off because of them injuries.
Yeah, I give you that because they injuries. I give you that.
Because they were actually playing. They was actually like the top 2 seed, if I'm not mistaken. They fell off once Devin Booker got hurt. So we can't just act like Phoenix been struggling the whole time. No, they was actually winning games.
Yeah, I ain't really worried about Phoenix
staying healthy. People they traded, show. That's all I'm trying to say. The Kel Bridges and Cam Johnson had a lot to do with their success, bro.
Hey, so I ain't really worried about them. I ain't really worried about them, like as far as like being like that consistent thing. But my thing with them is health. Like Chris Paul hasn't been healthy in the playoffs. Like Durant been getting hurt lately. Like so, as long as they can stay healthy, they're gonna be a tough out for anybody, bro. You know what I'm saying? I give you that, but health is their biggest problem. Health is gonna be their biggest problem.
This one, I'm looking at the Phoenix move because when Kevin Durant, this guy got when you got you elite at the 2 most important positions, point guard and center, bro. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna be a good team off that. They got a legitimate point guard. Kevin Durant never played with a guy like Chris Paul, even at this advanced age. Having Chris Paul is gonna be a huge advantage for Kevin Durant.
I definitely give you that. I definitely give you
that. He did play with Harden when Harden turned into point guard Harden.
Harden ain't Chris Paul though. Like
he's not on Chris Paul level. Yeah, he's not on Chris Paul level.
He's not the point guard leader. The way Chris Paul managed the game is on a whole nother level from James Harden. And there's no disrespect. Like
see, if James Harden don't score. Yeah, if James Harden's not scoring with his playmaking, he's not efficient. He's not effective.
It's not about the points, rebounds, and assists. The way Chris Paul managed the game. You feel what I'm saying?
He got to be on the court to do that, though. He got to be available.
I mean, that's with every team, though. That's with every team.
That goes for every team.
Hey, people.
We talking about Chris Paul.
We said the same thing about the Nuggets.
We know that. We just talking about Chris Paul.
Don't sleep on the Mavericks, though. Please don't sleep on those guys over there in Dallas.
Oh yeah, they got 2 clutch. They got 2 clutch scores over there, so you can't front on them.
See, Chris Paul he always I say him. He's the best. He's been the best game manager the last 10 years.
Mm-hmm. And he only made it to the conference finals 1 time.
But you're not listening. Okay, just take that out the picture.
It's hard, Show. I gotta go with the results, bro.
Hold on, bro. Just listen to what I'm telling you, though. He's great at managing the clock. He makes smart decisions 9 times out of 10, bro. Right. Yeah, he just come through small in the player. I get that. But he never played with a guy like Kevin Durant, and KD never played with a guy like him. Right. So, come on, bro.
That's fact.
Stop it. When he's not getting it done, you got freaking Kevin Durant, not Mikal Bridges, who's likely not going to give you the same pain as Kevin Durant. Freaking Kevin Durant, bro.
Fact.
Wasn't that the same reason why the Warriors got KD in the first place?
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
When they got
Game 3, 2017, 2018.
And then if Kevin Durant might be a little off one night, you got Devin Booker. You got Devin Booker over there can give you 30 or 40.
That matters in the 7-game series, bro. That's all I'm saying, G-Man.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Booker ain't playing the same type of defense that Clay was. That's all I'm saying.
That's crazy.
Don't compare them to the Warriors. This KD Suns team, don't ever compare them to the Warriors. KD.
I'm not comparing.
No, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about anybody in the chat who think you keep trying to make those little blind comparisons. It's totally different.
All right, bro.
Yeah, it's a different situation.
But DeAndre Ayton is better than Draymond Green offensively.
Yeah, that's true. I agree with that.
I mean,
He
I
don't play
agree
a
with you
lick
on
of
that, but
defense.
Ayton
He don't do the
came
little
up small
things,
before
nigga.
too, though.
He don't do the little things that's gonna help you win a championship. Period.
Exactly. He done came up small in big situations too, though.
Yeah, he
Listen, I
came
just
small
got
in
to
the
when it
final.
comes to the Clippers, I just got to see these two.
Nah, I wouldn't
Hold on.
say that. DeAndre Ayton was in
When
his
it comes
second
to the
year when he went to the
Clippers,
finals. I mean,
when it
nigga,
comes
he
to the
ain't Magic
Clippers, I just
Johnson.
got to see them two dudes playing
And all they
together
did was
more.
have him
Because
guarding
right now,
Who in
That's
their
why he
second
got
year
cooked.
had an impactful finals? Like, it don't work
The
that way.
third
Hey,
year.
I see you on that 3X, but he still got to get some bricks in his back pocket too, though.
DeAndre Ayton is nice, nigga, on both ends. When he's engaged, he's cool. He's good. DeAndre Ayton ain't no walkover on the defensive end. I wouldn't say that.
Bro, he still got to get some bricks in his back pocket, bro. He get moved around on the block a lot.
Hey, y'all forgot that the coach and DeAndre Ayton and Chris Paul all had their discrepancies, right? Y'all remember that? So it's a little shaky with the chemistry.
They gonna have chemistry problems. They got to work through too.
I think, man,
That's water under the bridge. That's water under the bridge.
They got Kevin freaking Durant, bro. You think they really thinking about that, man?
Right.
Come
All
on,
that's
bro.
out the window.
I think it's acting like, all right, okay. All
They
right.
got an extra.
They
They
complaining
got
about
extra
Mikal
life right
Bridges,
now.
and they complaining
They
about
got
Mikal
KD,
Bridges.
bro.
They
Fuck
just
it,
got
bro.
Kevin
Nothing
Durant, bro.
else matters. None of that shit matters. They got KD. So they finna just
Yeah, so hold
run
on.
through
So
the
y'all
West,
keep
bro.
saying, "Oh, they lost Mikal Bridges." What?
They finna run through the West, bro. Just say they finna run through the West. Just say that.
They not though, bro. They not though. I can't say they gonna run through the West, bro. They not. The
We
West is
haven't
tough.
seen them play yet, so I mean, to make a statement like
They
that is
got a
kind of
great
ridiculous.
player, bro. They
Hey,
got a great player. That's it.
if
They got a great player.
Phoenix play Dallas in the first round, that's going 7, bro.
I'm not sold on Phoenix. That's all I'm saying. I'm not.
That's fine. Yeah.
See, Philip Moore saying, hold on, Philip Moore, you said if Bron joins, see, he all go, see, this one, that's why I be
If
talking
Braun
about.
joins who?
Bro, please don't turn into a LeBron debate
Oh, come
again,
on,
bro.
please, bro. This shit was going good until y'all mentioned this nigga.
Exactly, bro.
Exactly what I
Don't bring
talked
up
about
Bron.
last
Hey,
night. Y'all
Showtime,
love
just
doing
ignore
that,
it, bro.
Y'all think everything about LeBron,
Great
bro.
shot.
Showtime, just
Hey
ignore
man,
it, bro.
I'm gonna tell you one thing, and you always got all these weird LeBron fans always talking about somebody bringing him up. It be y'all ass bringing them up.
Y'all just bring them in up, bro.
Constantly bringing them. Nobody don't even be talking about when
Nobody
LeBron
said
joined
shit
this
about
team, and that man
LeBron this
ain't even
whole
mentioned nothing
time.
about LeBron.
The Lakers shouldn't even be in none of these conversations right now, bro. Till they prove they can get in the
Said his
playoffs.
name this whole stream,
The
bro.
playoffs.
Nobody
How
said his
about get
name.
over 500?
That's my point. They
Anyway,
shouldn't even be in no
and LeBron
conversations
ain't
right
even
now.
playing tonight either. And
Show
LeBron
he
not playing
wanted
tonight either.
he want us to cook Braun and the Lakers. That's why he mentioned it. He want us to start cooking on them.
Hey, Showtime, bro. I'm telling you, bro.
And he not playing tonight either.
Showtime.
They don't even know if they're gonna give D'Angelo an extension.
But Philip Moore, this my thing though, Philip Moore. Y'all the one came here said the Lakers gonna make the West Conference Finals, bro, and all this other stuff, bro.
Some niggas not even making the playoffs.
According to Fonte and Elder, everybody, they make them new moves.
Hey,
now,
nigga, hold on. The Pelicans might not even make the playoffs, bro. Niggas had them. Hold on, bro. Niggas had them going to the Western Finals and not.
Well, you know what?
That's because of health, though, bro. That's because of health, though. They were healthy, they would be a problem.
Now that Russ gone, everything's supposed to be right in Laker land. Because everything that
They
was
struggle
bad.
with size, bro.
I'm gonna be highly disappointed.
I'm saying they didn't got a lot. The Lakers did get size, though. They did get size, but I don't think it's gonna help them. I think their window was too short.
Hey, bro.
Bro, the Lakers don't even know if they're gonna be signing any of these players that are
Bro,
free
a
agents.
lot of players been hurt. Kawhi Leonard been missing games too. We still in.
Let me make a poll. Let me make a poll real quick. So we got to hurry up.
Weird ass LeBron fans always out here talking about somebody get a championship. Nigga, LeBron are responsible for one of the Lakers championships. They got 17. They got 16. Y'all steady talking about getting a championship. Nigga, get out of here with that. Stop mentioning something about championships. You're not a real Lakers fan.
Yeah. The Lakers. They're probably not gonna make the play-in or the playoffs just because they done lost too many games and their window gonna be too short to try to jail too late in the season.
But why are we even talking about a 13th seed though? I'm confused still.
That's my point. That's my point.
Because they brought him up, like always.
And we can talk about OKC. They better than the Lakers, period.
Nah, I like SGA. I like SGA.
Hey,
He
Sue,
really
if
nice.
we gonna do
I
that,
like
hey, if we gonna
OKC
SGA
got
nice.
good
hey,
coaching, bro.
Showtime. If we gonna talk
I
about the
told y'all
13th
niggas they
seed, then
wasn't
who?
making it 3-4 months ago, nigga.
I said that in the
Niggas still talking about that shit.
summertime,
And
BS.
they
I
not
said them
making
niggas
it.
ain't touching it.
So I said they will win between 33 and 35 games, and they not making the playoffs. I said that shit the first week of the season, nigga.
I
No,
said
but
that
hold
in
on.
the
Hold on.
summertime,
Hey,
The
y'all
NBA
better get
said
nigga.
them
they got a
votes
new
in
team.
now, bro.
Niggas
Get your
won
Said
votes
they
in.
25
gonna have.
games, nigga.
What you say, Sean?
Hey, y'all, hold on. Get y'all votes in, bro. It's in the chat, in the private chat. Who we covering tonight? Lakers versus Warriors, Mad versus Kings. I need to see votes.
That's tough.
Mavericks
That's
Kings all
tough.
day.
That's tough.
All
Are
right.
Mavericks.
all the new Lakers players playing tonight, Showtime? Like
Yeah,
all of
That's
them?
the
Yeah.
that's the
Yeah,
No,
key.
everybody but
LeBron
Mo
out.
Bamba.
LeBron
Everybody
out.
but Mo
Uh,
Bamba.
LeBron not
Hold
playing
on,
either.
what's the other
mm,
game? Show
What
I
up,
didn't see
man?
it.
I gotta get Mads in here.
What's the other
Mavericks and
game, bro?
Kings. Mavericks and Kings.
Mavericks and
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
Kings.
we
might
got to
as
I
see
would.
well
I
that.
need
do.
to see
You
the
might as
votes.
well do both. So I ain't gonna lie. If Lakers getting blown out, just go right to the Kings game. It's the Lakers.
Oh
Right.
man,
Facts. That's big
Nah, dead
facts.
I,
ass, bro. Nah, for
That's how
real.
I
they
I just
do
can't
want.
get
I
mine.
blown
think the
out.
Nigga.
All
Mavericks game
those
just because
pieces
Luca
they
coming
moved,
back.
they
Hey, that's
better
how
not
I
get
do
blown
my
out.
shit, nigga. I do two of them at the
LeBron not
same
playing.
time, bro.
Because it's 8:30, then 10
But
o'clock, I think, then 10:30. So I
But
mean,
when it's a
but Steph
commercial,
not
nigga, I
playing
just
either
go to
though.
the next game in between. When it's a commercial, nigga, I flash to the next
might
game.
as well, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Ain't shit
In the
else.
best two games, the quote unquote two best players not playing. Steph not playing for the Warriors. LeBron not playing for the
Did
Lakers.
somebody ask you why is LeBron not playing, bro? Oh, he's still going on his Grammy tour for his breaking the record.
He
No, he
Man,
must
got
have
a
been
foot
hey,
injured.
injury.
they
He
say
got a
I,
foot
I
injury,
still
bro.
can't.
So,
I still can't
Oh,
believe he
okay.
did that, Leezy. I still can't believe he did that.
This shit crazy, bro.
He
broke that
he
record.
called off the game so that he can do that when he was perfectly
And
healthy.
he started pulling motherfuckers out the bleachers, bro. You seen that shit, bro?
Nah, I don't blame him for it. Ain't nothing wrong with it. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't
What's
nothing
up,
wrong
The
with
fellas?
it.
man.
Pastor,
Yo,
Pastor.
man.
So do
What
we
up,
give him a
man?
concert too? I think we gonna give him a concert too. I think Draymond Green gonna present him with a lifetime achievement award, bro. Fuck it.
Y'all know y'all gotta let Miles
Hold on.
get his sentiments and stuff in.
Hey,
This
what
shit
up,
crazy,
man?
bro.
what
What's
up,
up, man?
Rockets fan?
Yo, man.
First
Rockets
and
fan.
foremost, salute to my guy BX, Show, C Hill,
Salute.
Easy.
What's
Salute,
good,
man.
Nick?
What's
What's
good,
up?
man?
Salute, man.
So without being biased or favoritism, let's just analyze basketball. Okay, that's it, right?
Yup.
Yeah.
Are they the
Mhm.
favorites?
Who?
No. I'm about
He's
to
talking about Phoenix. Go ahead, bro.
yeah. But
Oh, okay.
from a
He's talking about
basketball,
the whole Western Conference, but okay.
hold on, bro. From a basketball technical schematic standpoint, are they the favorites out west? In my opinion, I'm gonna say yeah. I'm gonna tell you why though. I'm gonna tell you why. And I think the Clippers and the Warriors are right there. More so the Clippers than Golden State, even though I trust the Golden State's mentality and I trust their experience. But that's a different topic. You guys, without being biased, we have to assess basketball, right? I mean, you give Chris Paul the ultimate table setter, a guy like Devin Booker, and Kevin Durant, and then you got a big man who can pick and pop, stretch you out, baby hook shot, finish well around the basket. Do they have to be an elite defensive team? No. And this narrative that Gil Bridges is this lockdown defensive player, I've never seen that. I think Kevin Durant can rebound better. I think he can block shots better, and he can defend good enough. Keyword: he can defend good enough to give you whatever McHale was giving you. And we know offensively, he's the highest order, right? Along with a few other guys, Kawhi and et cetera, et cetera. And so for me, this comes down to one thing: health and coaching, right? Monty needs to make his bench short, meaning you play TJ Warren, you play Cameron Payne, and you
Mm-hmm.
play Damian Lee, and then you bring in Mobamba or whatever that backup center's name
Obama.
is.
Bismack Biyombo.
My bad, Bismack
Yeah,
Biyombo.
Bismack.
And listen, in the postseason,
That
you
nigga
have
said Mo Bamba.
period.
He said,
Hold on. You have the short rotation and you stagger Chris, Devin, and Kevin, meaning at all times you got Devin on the court, you got KD, and you got Chris Paul. But for me, BX, fourth quarter, pick your poison. You got
Mm-hmm.
Kevin down pinned down the screens. You got Devin Booker running flares. Oh, and
Mm-hmm.
by the way, when they want to play playoff style basketball and slow it up, here you go, big fella. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
so for me, from a basketball standpoint, are they the favorites? Yeah, but that doesn't guarantee that they win the championship because if the Clippers play their A+ basketball, they match up well. You feel me? I only mentioned Golden State because of one thing. If they get into the postseason and they're healthy, you guys, if Clay and Steph and Poole and those guys get hot for 4 out of 7 games, yeah, tip your cap and you're going home. Period. It's that simple for me. But for me, are they the favorites? Absolutely, bro. Because guess what? They were already trending up, right, without Kevin Durant. And you mean to tell me that Kevin Durant? I mean, you guys, like we can kill KD and say what you want to say, bro. But from a basketball standpoint,
I mean, does it get any better than him? Along with a guy with Chris Paul and Devin Booker, you guys, Chris Paul he's the ultimate table setter. You give Chris Paul these type of weapons, I don't think Chris has ever had these type of scores around him. Never, in my opinion.
No.
In my opinion. So
no,
I
he
say
never had.
They're the favorites to me.
Ooh, nice pass. Oh, he threw that.
I got a question for you though. Sebastian, I got a question. What do you think is the most important piece that they're missing for you to say like definitively yes?
Health. I mean, for me, it's health, and I'm not sold on Monty Williams because he does dumb shit. He leaves in Cameron Payne too long, ending quarters. But I mean, but from a roster standpoint, you guys, I mean, there's no excuses. Like, I mean, they have enough to get it done. And so, listen, no team is perfect. No team checks every box for the most part. And so there's going to be there's going to be flaws, or there's going to be a quote unquote, like ShowTyme says, an unbalanced team. But that's why Kevin Durant is great. That's why Devin Booker is a budding superstar. That's why Chris Paul is who he is, right? Because those guys pick up the slack where the team's slacking at. That's why they're great.
I think Dallas will give them problems, bro. I think Dallas will give them problems if they face each other in the first round.
Can I address that real quick, fellas? Listen, for the Mavericks, and I think BX will appreciate what I'm about to say. If the game is close in the fourth quarter, you got two guys in Luka and Kyrie Irving, just like Devin and Kevin Durant, just like Kyrie, just like Kawhi and PG, right? You got two guys in Luka and Kyrie Irving, bro. Their fourth quarter, so more so Kyrie Irving though. But bro, if the game is in the balance, then yeah, I mean it's possible. But do you think that the Phoenix Suns in a 7-game series, the Mavs have to keep these games close enough to where it's within striking distance? So I'm not sure against a team like Phoenix. Oh, and by the way, the Mavericks play 3-guard lineups. They don't go big ball. I think DeAndre Ayton kills inside, and then you come in that with Kevin and then Booker and Chris.
But that's why you get JaVale McGee, though, bro.
He don't play JaVale McGee. That's my point.
He been playing lately though. JaVale McGee.
He's been playing lately.
Okay,
so hold on. All of that DeAndre Ayton talk, they got a guy in JaVale McGee who could give him some problems, bro.
And Maxi Kleber coming back too. Don't forget about that.
For the Mavericks, it's gonna come down to whether or not those threes fall consistently. That's really what's gonna come down.
Hey, DeAndre Ayton got to come out that paint with Maxi Kleber.
It's not gonna be a cakewalk to me. That's 1-7, bro.
If you tell me that DeAndre's posting up JaVale McGee and they're going one-on-one, then you got a point, bro. But bro, DeAndre does like a lot of pick and pops, mid-range floaters. So I mean, it's like, come on, bro, stop it. That's easy work. Go ahead, man.
Easy work. That's not easy
work. Y'all niggas love
easy work, Mr. Bass. Easy work.
Niggas be thinking KD niggas deal breakers, bro.
Little easy floaters. I mean, bro. I mean,
and then hold on. And then hold on.
He only won with one team, bro.
On Kyrie? Are you gonna throw Chris Paul on Kyrie?
Who are you throwing on Kevin Durant and Devin Booker, bro? That should be the question you should be asking.
That's cool.
Devin Booker gonna shoot you out the game, bro.
Oh man.
Nah, Devin Booker stepped his game.
Luka might shoot you out the game too.
They lost about 50 nigga last year when he was talking all that shit. He was flexing He was flexing, bro.
Jordan. I actually
Devin Booker was flexing.
I think Dallas and Phoenix will go 7. I agree with you.
That's all I'm saying. It's not no easy cakewalk for Phoenix, bro. They gotta go up against bro. If the playoffs started right now,
don't compare Devin Booker to Kobe, bro. Period.
But we never said it was an easy cakewalk. All we're saying is that in the fourth quarter, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean, but if you ask the question,
I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying,
asking the question, bro. Who's gonna guard who? Then let's play that game, bro. Who's gonna guard Kevin, Chris, and Devin Booker?
Paul George, Eric Gordon, and Terrence. No, Paul George, Terrence Mann, and Kawhi Leonard. Easy.
What'd you say?
Paul George, Kawhi Leonard, Terrence Mann.
Good luck. He said, "Man,
Eric Gordon." Yeah, they got defenders over there.
Hey, can I ask you a question?
So, Matt, let me ask you a question, Matt. Hold on, Matt. Let me ask you a question. Who do you have coming out the West?
Who do you think Devin Booker is, or Kevin Durant is?
So you mean to tell me that Paul George or Kawhi Leonard can't guard Devin Booker?
Man, listen, Paul George can't bro. Paul
Are
George
you
can't
serious?
no more. What are you talking about, Leezy?
Yeah, them days is
Bro,
over,
this
Lee.
man, this shit like Devin Booker is
Hey, bro.
unguardable.
Hey, I'm gonna just tell
we
y'all,
lock
Chris
You
Paul
mean to
don't
tell
play
me
no
Kawhi
defense,
Leonard
bro.
or Paul George can't
Hey,
guard Devin
Chris
Booker?
Paul, whoever said
Mass,
Chris
we lock
Paul, he
Devin
don't
Booker
play
Oh
no.
up.
my
Chris Paul
goodness,
plays
bro.
no
Hey,
defense,
We
bro.
lock Devin Booker up.
Hey,
Come
see,
on,
look,
bro.
if y'all,
Stop,
if
That
y'all
was
bro.
want to
2
tell
years
me,
ago, though, C-Ho.
if y'all
Yeah,
want to give me
Patrick
Kawhi
Beverly's
Leonard,
only highlight locking up
if
Devin
y'all want to
Booker.
give me Kawhi Leonard, then cool, I'm with y'all, bro.
I can't
But don't
believe that
mention
at all.
Terrence Mann and PJ and PG-13
No,
playing
Terrence
defense, bro.
Terrence Mann was one of the
Okay.
ones that was
All
guarding
right.
Devin
Man,
Booker. What are
hey,
you talking
man,
about?
Hold on. What
Bro,
about Eric
he don't
Gordon?
watch the
Terrence
Eric
Mann
defense
is
Gordon is
not
part.
not a
giving
He
you
don't
defender.
watch
What
the
about
defense.
Eric Gordon?
no
Eric
KD.
Gordon,
Hold on, Matt.
Marcus
Matt,
No,
Morris.
I'm
Hold
not
on.
you get away with
Eric
that.
Gordon can
Eric
play
Gordon,
Matt,
defense.
Marcus Morris, Robert
Matt,
Covington, Nicholas Batum. None of
I
them.
don't
He
see
got
this
wings
defensive
Matt,
everywhere,
I'm
style
man.
not gonna
Ten
change
let you
in
get
pieces
away
the
with
only.
that.
None of those players.
Matt,
Yes,
Give
Hill.
me a
Go ahead, bro.
10-piece wing.
Terrence Mann along with Patrick Beverly was taking turns on Devin Booker. Man, stop
Okay,
it.
Come
What
on,
is you
but
man.
talking about?
hold on. See Hill. See Hill. Hold on.
He
See
broke that
Hill.
man's nose, man.
Can we agree that Devin Booker is a much more mature scorer now than he
Nah, he's
was?
still the same guy. He's still the
He's the
same
same
guy,
guy.
bro. Ain't nothing improved in Devin Booker's game, bro.
You don't think so?
What is improved? What is
His
improved in
playmaking.
his game?
His
Man,
playmaking
stop
off
it,
his
man.
offense.
Okay. I
He's
mean, I
not
can
gonna
see
be
that. I see. No,
playmaking,
no.
bro.
I see what
I
you're saying, though,
I give
man.
him
I
that
see that.
too.
Yeah,
I give him that too. But the
we give
problem
him
is
that.
though,
I
Leezy,
give him that. But
he not
still, that don't
but
move
he
the
not gonna
needle.
be playmaking.
That
He's
don't his
not gonna be
playmaker. That still
playmaking
don't move
on
the
the
needle.
team.
Guys, I'm not
Hold on.
saying that. I'm saying the threat of playmaking makes the scoring a little bit better. I
Can
mean,
I
if
ask you a question, bro?
Oh,
This is the same Devin Booker
bro,
that was crying in the summer when Joakim Noah was pulling a double team in a pickup game. The nigga was crying off of that.
hey, Lacey,
Come
bro.
on, bro. I don't
Hold on,
believe in
Lacey,
these
bro.
niggas, bro.
If we want to do the, you know what I'm saying, he was doing that type of game, bro. It wasn't PG-13, not sleeping for 2 weeks because he had a mental breakdown.
That's facts.
yeah.
No. That's facts. You're
Okay.
right. You
Then
right about
what are
that,
we
though.
talking
Too.
about then,
Yeah.
bro? Then
No,
what are we
you're right.
talking
You're
about?
right about that.
Okay.
So it's really gonna come down between KD and Kawhi, is what you're saying.
Now, the Clippers and the Suns would be a hell of a series. Don't get it
KD
twisted.
and Kawhi, who wanted more?
Don't get it
And I'd
twisted.
love to
Hell
see
of
it.
a series.
Hey,
man,
but
like
I
I
seen,
said,
you
bro,
know what?
y'all
Hey, I
just
seen Dorian
relax, bro.
Finney-Smith and Reggie Bullock, nigga, lock Devin Booker up, nigga, in Game 7 last year
I mean,
in
they
the
were
think
done
desert.
at that point.
listen,
Well,
They
I
were
lazy,
That
think
bro.
was
the
in the
Phoenix Suns.
desert
I
Hey,
think the
too.
BX.
Phoenix Suns.
Hey,
I think the
BX, bro.
Phoenix Suns will give
Yeah.
Denver a problem, but I
One
think
thing that
Clippers
you
will
got
be
to
a
account
problem
for
for
is this,
Phoenix.
bro. When you got KD on the court now, you can't really help off. You can't. So listen, bro. I mean, let you guys
Yeah.
play one-on-one.
Gotta
It's totally
account for that.
different.
Yeah.
And so y'all not taking that into account, bro.
No, I'm
Like
taking that into account. I am.
you can't be not saying what you
So
just
But
Matt,
said.
you
let me
have to
ask you a
be
question,
super
Matt.
efficient on offense, though. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's all
Hey
I'm
Matt,
saying.
let me ask you a question,
That's
Matt.
gonna be tough, bro.
Who do
'Cause
you think?
Man.
Devin
Matt, who do
Booker
you think's the toughest
Devin
matchup?
Booker is
Hold on,
more
hold on.
suited off the dribble, bro, and then a catch and shoot. He's not like a Klay Thompson. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's not gonna move around off the ball like that. He's just gonna be
Well, he
standstill.
does come off
Watch
the
KD do his thing, bro. By the time you run your offense, bro, you only got about 14 seconds left on the shot clock, bro. If Chris Paul gonna have the ball in his hand majority of the time, he's gonna look for KD as the first option. Period.
And what's wrong with that?
But what I'm saying is that Devin Booker is not a Klay Thompson. It's a different dynamic, bro. That's what I'm saying.
Klay Thompson. What are you talking about, Lazy?
You said what? No, he's not. No, Devin Booker doesn't play off the ball. Devin Booker doesn't play off the ball, bro. He doesn't play off the ball.
He does. No, I mean,
what?
He can play off the ball. He can
Hold
definitely
on,
play off the ball.
Okay.
What are you
All right.
talking about, bro?
Look,
This dude over here, this Golden State Warriors
bro.
nigga,
What are
bro.
you talking about, man?
Bro, I analyze basketball. It don't have to do with the Golden State. I ain't mentioned the Golden State Warriors one time. What are you talking about?
Come on,
Shut up, nigga. You just be talking.
Talk about a
Hey,
team.
I'm not saying Klay Thompson. I'm not saying that Devin
Bro,
Booker. loses to
Devin
Klay
Booker
Thompson.
he don't play off the ball like Klay Thompson play off the ball, bro. It's different. That's all I'm saying.
Look, y'all got so far 61% saying Lakers versus Warriors. You got 10 minutes now.
Hold on, Lakers versus Warriors. What? Oh no,
Man, Klay Thompson.
The game.
I would do the
I
other
thought you were
game,
saying
man.
in the playoffs.
What you mean? They still got AD and they still got all the other players. D-Lo, everybody.
Is
It's
LeBron playing?
probably better
Max,
game, bro.
question,
Oh, Klay Thompson's out? though? Damn.
No. I misspoke. I meant to say Steph Curry, but is LeBron?
Oh.
Nah, LeBron not playing. Steph Curry ain't either.
Oh, okay.
So, Maz,
Yeah, LeBron's still on tour.
Hey, Maz, I don't think you answered, but who did you have coming out the West, though?
Well, everybody vote, but hold on, y'all. Hold on. If y'all want me to do why y'all? I'm trying to be fair. Hold on, I'm trying to be fair. Why y'all not voting that game?
Yeah, vote. What are y'all doing?
I would do the
I can't vote though.
I guess.
How I vote?
No, I'm talking about people in the chat.
Yeah, only the people in the chat can vote, bro.
And there's plenty of people watching, so I don't know what they're doing.
But see, the good thing about KD, if you got KD on your team, though, you don't need the ball in his hand like that.
You see the report that
So
just
that's
came
a
out,
good thing
show?
about having KD
What
on your
happened?
team versus, somebody
They
that's
saying
ball down.
LeBron might be out for the season, man.
Oh,
What?
For what?
His world tour is going on that long.
title, the nigga he get injured now. He's
They
done for the
did
season.
exactly what he wanted. They traded for motherfucking championship type players. Like, yeah, shit.
It's crazy.
That nigga's a nerd, man.
So what's up with
AD?
AD? Is AD healthy? Is he playing?
If that's the case, then it must be
Yeah,
that
AD's playing.
stress fracture in his foot. Then, because other than that, why is he out for the season? I mean, he'll come out. I mean,
That's bullshit if LeBron out for the season, bro.
They made all those moves to
It's
try
all
to get
about
to the
playing. It's all
playoffs,
about
and
the
he's not
record,
going to
bro.
play
It has
another
nothing to
game.
do about winning. I told you that shit was over with a long time.
That's what I'm gonna do. I tell you what. This what I'm gonna do. My primary decision is gonna be Luka and them, but I'm finna have this. But we gonna watch both. But the main one gonna be Lakers. That's what I'm gonna do. I got it.
Okay.
I got it. We're gonna be watching most of the we're gonna be watching much of the Laker game first until the Mavericks play. That's what we're gonna do.
Right.
Yeah, me and Show doing the Laker game, bro. Period.
That makes sense.
That's what we're gonna do. But man, now back. I ain't mean to interrupt y'all conversation. Y'all keep, but Maz, so you got Maz. All right. If you had to bet your whole salary, all your money in the world, put your house, cars on, all this stuff on risk. Who you taking to come out the West? Like seriously.
A healthy Golden State Warriors team, healthy. All joking aside,
finna be homeless, man.
Just being honest, though, bro. That's just me.
Bridges,
crazy. I'm saying, listen, if healthy in the postseason, I don't care if they're the fucking 8 seed. I don't care. I got Golden State, and then the Suns are.
Philly not it, y'all.
Lighten
I'm
up.
sorry to say, Philly not it.
Hey, Landon,
show?
Hey, look, Landon, hold on a second. Brooklyn out here they gonna be putting a lot of teams in handcuffs. I ain't gonna lie to you.
No, real talk though, Show. I'm watching this shit.
Bro.
Yeah, I'm still watching the game too.
Hey, Philly not it, bro. I just keep
Mikal Bridges might be. I ain't gonna say nothing.
Nigga, Mikal Bridges is better than KD, bro. Period.
Stop.
They got Royce O'Neal.
This dude lazy is retarded.
Do I want to ask y'all? Do y'all believe
He's trying to get Miles them started.
I can see Mikal Bridges being a 20-point per game score on that team.
No, he can be. He can be.
And a lockdown defense.
Last season he averaged 17, if I'm not mistaken.
And playing defense though.
I can see him. I can see him being a 20-point game.
And on this team, he's going to be the second option.
Games he's been averaging 23. He's been keeping Phoenix afloat with Devin Booker being hurt.
Yeah, that's what I'm
exactly.
saying. I think he can be. He might be a 22-point per game
scoring, playmaking.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
It still fuck Sean Marks though. It still fuck Sean Marks.
Look at that.
Cam Johnson ain't even did nothing yet.
No, he did. He hit a couple threes.
That's what I'm saying. But Cam Johnson coming back from that injury, so he only gonna get round in the shape.
The stuff that they can throw at you.
My only question though is how are we gonna pay all these dudes? 3 of them have like 1-year deals left going into offseason, right?
You gotta get rid of Ben Simmons first.
Well, listen,
that's not happening.
First, bro. That ownership is different.
Because Dinwiddie's on a 1-year, Cam Johnson's on a 1-year. Who else? Oh yeah, Royce O'Neal. And Seth Curry.
I mean, if you had to get rid of somebody, you gotta get rid of Dorian Finney-Smith.
No, you gotta get rid of Gary.
He's on a 3-year deal though.
But listen, what I'm saying, like they already got Royce O'Neal, they already got Mikal Bridges, and you got Cameron Johnson. Now the person you had to get rid of, if you get rid of anybody, it's gonna be
Joe Harris.
Joe Harris and Dorian Finney-Smith.
It's funny how he stayed on the team after this deadline.
Smith, I'm not.
Hey, Joe Harris been balling for the Nets all season. Stop.
Man, Leezy, please.
Wing who can spread the floor, bro. He could. Man, you keep Dorian Finney, bro.
I like Finney.
To be honest, I
like Kevin Durant better, but
they got a lot of good defenders. They got a lot of wings too, bro. A lot of
Why the hell ain't nobody mentioning about Ben Simmons trash ass?
I already said that. They got good
I did already.
Yeah,
But hold on,
there's
it
nothing for
said that
Ben.
I
I'm
don't think
glad
after
Jacques
this
Vaughn
year,
benched him as the backup center.
I don't
Hey,
think
if
Ben
I'm,
Simmons will
you
be
know
there.
what I would do? I would buy Ben Simmons out and then the Clippers should sign him, bro, because he can help the Clippers.
Hey, your show. Question for you. With Patrick Beverly, hold on. With Patrick
Oh,
Beverly getting
Leezy,
a
he
buyout,
crazy as hell.
You say
with
what?
Patrick Beverly getting a buyout, do you think that'd be a good fit? Him come back to the Clippers?
I mean, I wouldn't trip about it, but I don't know if they'll do it.
I would do that, bro. I would do that if I'm the Clippers. We need a dude like him on that defense. That'd be a good reunion.
Wait, is
wouldn't trip
Westbrook
about it.
officially bought out yet, or is he like officially still on the Jazz?
Oh, he ain't
No,
bought
Westbrook
out yet.
he said he has an interest on playing on the Jazz, bro. That's what I read.
Oh wow, he still wants to play in that city after his
It's the
history.
same as OKC, bro. It's the same type of city, everything, bro.
But bro, a lot of shit happened in that city for him.
I know. He had issues and shit with the fans and a whole bunch of shit.
Yeah,
I think
I'm shocked if he wants to play there.
I can see DeMar DeRozan. He's gonna try to get him over there. They
DeMar.
They already been talking about playing with each other.
That's a bad fit, bro. You got a whole bunch of dudes who can't shoot, bro. That's a bad fit.
But they want to play with each other. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, who you talking about? Show DeMar DeRozan and Russ?
Yeah,
That's
they want to play with each other.
Okay.
Hey, hold on. And they still got Zach LaVine? That's not
Yeah,
gonna work, bro.
they still got Zach.
I forgot about
I ain't saying it's a good fit.
Because Vucevic is a free agent this summer.
They already having issues with Veen and DeMar on the floor, bro. How you gonna add Westbrook? Like, come on, man.
I don't know.
Because Westbrook play defense and Zach LaVine don't.
Westbrook play defense.
Yeah. Watch him this year.
ShowTyme.
Oh my God,
when we play, when we
Bro,
play.
have you watched Russell Westbrook play defense this year?
Man, come on, Leezy now.
Hold on, bro. Are you serious right now?
Man, I know Westbrook don't play no defense.
Oh my goodness, bro. Dog,
But I have a question for the panel though. If Westbrook were to get bought out, what do you think would be the best situation for him to actually be like a piece to a team?
I think Westbrook, man, that's a tough question because I don't know yet. He wants to go to a contender though. That's what I'm.
What, like Phoenix? KD don't want to play with him.
But the Mavericks trying to get Terrence Ross though.
No,
the Nuggets will be interesting.
They already signed the Mavericks signed Terrence Ross.
Oh, that's what's up. Then that's a good pickup for them too. Also. Yeah,
and guess what, ShowTyme? Denver thinking about getting Reggie Jackson if he gets bought out, bro.
You said
Reggie Jackson?
Denver, they looking at getting Reggie if he gets bought out.
Man, what Denver gonna do with all these players? They ain't gonna be able to play all these players.
All these players? Wait, what?
Dude, they just got Thomas Bryant. And they got all these other players that they already got.
Hold on,
they didn't have a backup. They didn't have a backup center before.
Again, somebody ain't gonna be playing. All I'm gonna tell you, somebody ain't gonna be playing.
Wait, Justin, do you know who's the lineup for the Nuggets right now? It right now is Jamal Murray. Yeah, it's Caldwell Pope, Gordon, Porter, and Jokic, and their backup center is Thomas Bryant. Their backup power forward is Jeff Green. Their backup small forward is Bruce Brown, and then their backup two guard is a rookie. They don't have a backup point guard unless you want to say Ish Smith.
Nah, he ain't that. They need to go there and get Reggie Jackson.
Brown, bro. You got Christian Brown.
But guy, you gotta understand in the playoffs, the line's shortened.
Yeah, it's a 9 players. They could use a backup point guard.
They still got roster room to get him though.
Yeah, Brooklyn is locking this. Oh my God,
weak nigga. That nigga got the weakest moves ever, bro.
What do you like that Bones?
Who Brooklyn playing? Who Brooklyn playing?
Philadelphia at full strength. Philadelphia.
Man, Philly trash. That's why.
Hella weak. Hella weak.
Damn Philly.
How man? They gave Harden that call.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He don't have no game, nigga. Harden just be trying to draw fouls.
I said, do you like that Bones Highland pickup? Do you think
I love it? No, I like.
Yeah, that's great. I don't know what the hell the Nuggets were thinking trading him.
Hey, bro, hold on. What is Denver thinking, bro? All we gave him was 2 second rounds. That's it.
Well, from what I heard, Bones was not liking his situation with the team, and he was trying to force a trade. But bro, they only traded a handful of second rounders for him, bro. This is a dude who's in contention this year for most improved player and 6th man of the year, and a handful of second rounders. That's crazy.
But you got to understand, Bones Highland role decreased, when
Jamal
what's the
Murray
name
came
came back?
back.
Jamal Murray came back.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
we didn't like that.
Yeah, but
his
still, I
skill
think
level
you could have
was
gotten more for him
We
though.
didn't like that.
Yeah, you could have got more. They tripping, nigga. You let Bones
Like,
walk.
bro, he's in contention
You
for
gonna
2
torch them
different
niggas in the
awards this
playoffs?
year.
Hey, I'm gonna be honest with you, Show. I was hurt that we lost Luke Kennard, but when you add in a Highland, it would put him with Norman Powell. That's scoring off the bench.
And
To
Eric
me,
Gordon.
But who
Y'all
your shooters is though?
everybody sleep
Eric
on
Gordon?
everybody sleep on the Eric Gordon move though.
Oh,
That's
Eric
what I'm
Gordon, bro,
saying. And he's
he
back
was
with the
filling
Aaron
in
Clippers.
Gordon to
great
me,
He's back
when
with the
Kevin Porter
Clippers.
Jr. got injured.
this Aaron Gordon pickup, that was a sleeper pickup.
Yeah,
And
y'all
Eric
sleep
Gordon
on
been
him.
healthy for the most part. He been healthy.
You understand? Hey, this dude got game. Like he could actually run the point. He could knock the
On
three.
both
What I'm
sides of the
saying.
ball too.
And he can defend. And he can defend,
What
bro.
I'm
Hey,
saying,
I
they
didn't
sleeping on
realize
that.
this. He could defend in the paint too, bro. He a strong dude.
He's
Strong dude.
strong. Hell yeah, he's strong.
And you got
Hey, but
Plumlee.
so, I
Hold on.
still think.
You put him with Robert Covington and Kawhi and PG.
I'm
And you
saying.
go in.
Hey, but so I still think y'all should, man. Damn y'all. I still think y'all dropped the ball on Fred VanVleet though. I don't know what the hell we knew, and it was tripping with Terrence, man. But I would have gave his ass up. I would have packed your bags for you like Ghost
Don't
Time
bring
said.
that up, man. We still
Get his ass on out of there.
I
Let's
mean,
get it.
yeah, what it is, bro. They got
It
enough
is
to
what it
win.
is.
Just they got enough to win, bro. Trust me.
Man, I would have got his ass out of there so fast.
Superstars got to go out there and get it done, folks.
That's it. It's time to get it done.
ShowTyme. Hey, I told BJ this morning. I said, listen, in order for us to win this year, Kawhi needs to be how he was in 21, and I said Paul George needs to be elite, bro. He can't play how he did in 2020. He got to play elite, bro.
Hold on. What if the Suns get eliminated first or second round? What are we gonna say?
What you mean?
It
They gonna
depends on
say
who they play.
they don't have chemistry, nigga. That's what they gonna say.
Oh, so we just gonna blame it on chemistry, even though they got veterans in the league and shit.
I mean, what else you gonna say?
What y'all think about? What y'all think about Portland getting?
What if the Mavericks lose in the first round?
Shit, what they gonna say? They gonna blame it on Kyrie.
Who's gonna blame something on
Be
Kyrie?
an upset, like an upset.
The NBA gonna blame Kyrie.
The one thing I'm looking forward to is you better not let the Grizzlies lose in the first round. Oh my God, the world will have a field day.
Nah, I think they're gonna lose in the first round. Period.
Grizzlies are the West this year, so I think they're gonna get out in the first round, second round anyway.
Yeah, I don't know how I'm bench the Grizzlies.
The real E-Cap, man.
We all know the Kings going to the finals this year.
That's what Chris Robinson said. The real
Look,
E-Cap.
he said, what if the Golden State Warriors lose?
Hey, the Golden State Warriors lose, nigga, shit. Hey, guess what? We got four championships in 8 years.
Hey, bro, if Kings could do some damage. They team is built. I'm telling you, for the player, they got a lot of guys to defend. They got they got a point guard. They got great coaching. I'm telling you.
Who's the 6th seed right now? Because the Kings are in the 3rd seed. So who's in the 6th seed right now? Is it the Clippers?
No, the Clippers the 5th seed, I think.
So then it's the Suns then. Yeah, they go. Oh, the Clippers. Well, they're going to get destroyed.
I thought it was the 5th seed.
Cookies.
If we started the playoffs right now, the Clippers will play the Kings first.
Did they call a foul? Oh no. How was that not a foul? Wow.
They did.
Either way, the Kings are getting destroyed.
Wow,
The
they
Kings
got a
getting
team like
destroyed.
that, bro. That was fun.
He took that boy lunch, didn't he?
You can do.
Oh yeah, Cam Johnson. Yeah.
Bro, niggas, hey, bro, the motherfuckers hate to hear the truth, bro. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? No, this is gonna stay no random ass shit, nigga. I be saying shit based off of my basketball, nigga, my Nostradamus shit I got, bro.
You say your what?
You're Nostradamus.
Nostradamus, man, get out of here.
When you look into a motherfucking crystal ball, nigga, I can give you.
Bro,
all
James
your
Harden
readings.
has 2 moves. The whole league knows it. Come on.
I can give you all the readings, bro. If you want me to give you the readings,
You definitely got a crystal ball.
right? I rub on my shit every day, bro.
man.
That's where I be getting them thoughts from, bro.
Priest Bridges got 14 in the first half already.
And Cam Johnson got about 10, I think, or 11.
Yeah. I wonder if trading Kevin Durant took us out of championship contention, but whether
Damn,
it's
show. I should have betted. Hey, I should have betted Mookie when the season first started. We was gonna bet that that the Bucks. I told him the Bucks was gonna have a better record than the Celtics because the Celtics started off real hot, and they Bucks didn't have Middleton. But you look at it right now, the Bucks is only 1 game behind them, bro.
I made a bet with some people that the Heat would be struggling this year.
Hold on, say what you had said, Priest.
I said I know losing Kevin Durant and Kyrie took us out of the championship picture, but I wonder if it set us up better for the future because we didn't have anything coming in after KD left anyway. Even if we finished out the contract, because of that Harden deal, we lost all our assets.
Hey, Priest. I'm gonna tell you something, Priest. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, and I don't like how they did them, but the weight with they got all these pieces, tradable pieces on their roster. Mikal Bridges, he's a cornerstone. I'm keeping him. Ben, I'm gonna try to see how that work out because I still feel like that piece right there. You know, he's a piece that Brooklyn
interchangeable.
Don't have. He's a 6. Yeah, he's an interchangeable piece. 6'10", can point forward. I will keep him.
Yeah.
The pieces that you should look to get off of is a guy like Joe Harris, Finley Smith. He can be replaced because I'm keeping Royce O'Neal and I'm keeping Cam Johnson and I'm keeping Claxton. If I want to get some type of superstar shooting guard, maybe come on the market. Hey,
I was just thinking about that Showtime. What if something were to go down in Atlanta and Trae Young wants out?
I wouldn't touch him. I wouldn't touch.
You wouldn't touch him? Okay.
I'm cool on Trae, bro. Don't touch Trae.
If I wanted a fake Steph Curry, I'll wait till the real one gets old and leave.
I don't even call him a fake Steph Curry. I call him a fake James Harden.
Say, look, I say like let me think of somebody else.
Because what other All-Star guard do you think?
Who out there? All right, who out there?
That's young.
You can go Zach LaVine or DeMar DeRozan if you're trying to get a superstar.
Zach LaVine, I want to trade.
Not Zach LaVine, no.
Maybe Dame Lillard outside of Portland or something.
Hey, hold on.
Yeah, but he's 34 though, Priest.
Zach can give you 30.
Hold on a second. Let me read my donation. Salute to King David. He said the club was messed up by not getting Kyrie. I disagree. Go ahead.
They got Coyle Ray at halftime.
Coyle Ray.
But it was just a thought because I can't really think of anyone who's like under 30 years old that could be like a cornerstone, like all-star rising star that we could use all those assets to trade for. Because no one's gonna sign with us in free agency now.
Nobody touching them because of the ownership, bro, and the way they handle shit. So
yeah, so the only way we can get one is through a trade.
For one.
Shit, y'all might can get Siakam.
They're gonna have to rebuild their reputation,
bro. Siakam,
right? Hey, Ashley, yeah, you know what? That Ashley might be I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, what? Yeah, I can see them trying to go at the Siakam. I can see that.
And swap who,
they
Ben?
gotta rebuild their reputation. I ain't put everything on the ownership. The players played a part in it too.
I think Mikal Bridges
is trash.
I think Mikal Bridges gonna be I think he can be an all-star.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah.
Who you saying, Joe?
I think Mikal Bridges can be an all-star.
Yeah, I think him and Cam Thomas could possibly be all-star.
I don't know about Cam.
I don't know about Cam.
Coyle Ray decent.
My
best friend, my twin in there. Man, you don't know nothing about it. That's that new shit.
What?
You better stay top. You better stay top, man.
Hey, Just, what you talking about, man?
I was talking about Melo Riley. He said Mingo Justice be listening to Coyle Ray. I'm like, man, you better tap in.
Man,
That man Justin fun as I don't know it.
Justin,
you looking at how she look.
Players,
you looking at
girls and players too, or whatever that is, with the old school beat. That shit all over social media.
Hey man, if y'all a Brooklyn, hold on, I'm gonna say this. If you a real Brooklyn fan,
hey man,
if you a real Brooklyn fan though, y'all gotta stick with y'all team. Cause they ain't got no bad team. But if you support Kevin Durant, you can do both though. I ain't mad at that. So I'm
gonna still support the team, but it's still fuck Josiah and fuck Sean Marks.
Nah, I'm with you on that.
Yo, ain't talking to playoffs. You ain't gonna say that shit.
But like real talk,
we going home in the first round. Come on.
Actually, did the quickest rebuild ever.
No, you're right, Priest. You're absolutely right. I mean, I'm not mad with Bridges. I'm not mad with Johnson or Dimwitty. Like all these guys are still comparable, excellent players.
Didn't you
I
say
just
so? That's why the trade didn't go down in the offseason? Because they
What?
didn't want to get off of Johnson and Bridges?
They ain't want to get out Bridges. Yeah.
Bridges. Yeah.
They would have gave out Cam Johnson. Bridges was the guy that really once they add him in, it was over with.
They were okay with giving up Ayton, but because of Ben Simmons' contract, they wouldn't be allowed.
But you know what? If I'm Brooklyn, bro, I'm happy with the way everything played out because guess what? You had two disgruntled superstars that really didn't want to be there in the first place. They tried to force something that wasn't a fit for them. You know what I'm saying? But they got two guys that's humble, hard workers, and are talented basketball players, and that's going to be good for. They're going to be locker room guys. You want that around your team, bro. You want to get locker room guys.
G Money, because you got Finney Smith and Dinwiddie too.
Mm-hmm.
All of those guys are locker room guys. They never had an issue. No, on what team they've been. They work hard on every team they've been a part of. Those are the guys you want, bro.
Hey, Show. What is the deal? What is the deal on Miles Bridges? What's his deal?
Miles Bridges?
The guy from Charlotte.
He on that nigga on power now, I think.
He ain't last time I checked, he was in rehab.
Oh, wait a minute. Rehab for beating up a bitch? Wait a minute. How do you get never mind. Never mind.
Rehab.
Hey, I think it's better than jail time.
He in rehab. I'm gonna leave that alone.
Yeah, they muted up. I said never mind. I'm gonna leave that like that.
Yeah,
What time the game starts, Show?
Which one?
Whatever ones you cover.
We're gonna do the Dallas and Sacramento.
I think that's in another hour.
Remember so?
Huh?
We starting off with the Lakers.
I'll let y'all fellas during the game.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Shaw doing the Lakers, y'all, and then we're gonna do the Dallas.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna holler at y'all later.
Salute,
man.
Yeah.
Salute, Show.
What time the game come on, bro?
7:30.
7:30. And the Warriors start at 5:30.
Something like that.
Yeah. All right, cool. Hey, I ain't coming to the stream, bro. What did you think of the game yesterday, the Clipper game?
What club we on?
Yesterday.
Man, what you think? I mean, we ain't have Batum, we ain't have Kawhi, we ain't had none of the new guys. We just ain't had. That was gonna be a tough game to
that was
win.
gonna be a tough game anyway, huh?
Yeah, you gotta have Kawhi against Giannis. Paul George play like trash.
Yeah.
I can't count on him just come through for it like that.
Yeah.
I see that right now.
I feel you on that though, bro. All right, bro.
Yeah. But look, I'll be back in about in an hour, man.
For sure. I'll see you in a second.
All right, y'all hit that like button. We'll be back. Lock in, everybody.
All right.
Salute.